Hello. I think that's good. Hello. Hi. Stream is live. Hold on. Let me go to Discord. Post the announcement there. Well, I forgot to pop out the chat as well on YouTube. Hold on. Let me do that as well. Pop out chat. Put that over here. And then... right there. Perfect. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Did that go away? There we go. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, I think we're all good. Start actually streaming. Bongus, hello. Ooh, CS. A little slow today, buddy. Bongus snuck in there right before you. Hello, though. How's it going? Lux, hello. That's not what it. That's not what it means. You don't know that. You cannot prove that definitively. But that's what that means. TNT Master, hello. TNT Master, you gotta be like approaching like what, like 150 goon streak now? That's pretty crazy. That's hey Io. That's pretty bizarre. You weren't signed on in Fire. You weren't signed in on Firebox. Fox. You had to open Chrome. Damn CS. Maybe next time. Bonga's a little just too fast on the trigger. They call him the fastest bong in the West. Also, Fortnite balls lol. That as well, of course. A man that goes by many names. Anyway, how's it going? How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're having a good one. I think, hold on, wait 1 second. Before we do anything. Hold on.
Come.
1 quick second. I need to do something. Okay. Hold on, there we go, I think we're good. Now I can go back to the real scene. There we go, come by the way. Bonga, so true, Bonga, so true. Is anyone over at YouTube yet? Oh, there are people over at YouTube. Look at that. Io's over there, but also Jufisu is there. Jufisu, I don't know if I've ever actually asked this. How do I... am I saying your name correctly? I think I'm hopefully at least a little close, right? How do you want me to say your name, I guess? Is it like a... is it Jufisu? It is Jufisu? Gotcha, okay. I am good enough. Good enough, I guess. I had a boring day today, which is fine. I don't mind boring days. Just nothing interesting happened. I had work. It was a very normal day at work. Everyone who showed up to do axe throwing was normal. I had no weird events occur. And then yeah, I went home and that was it. So yeah, there you go. Io, you had waffles. Io, you know what? I think you and me, Io, we don't have a lot in common, and we're often. Oh, you had pancakes over in YouTube chat. I thought, Io, for a second we were gonna be able to maybe find some sort of common ground here, but I see now this is part of an elaborate bit where in one chat you say one thing and in the other chat you say a different thing. Now I don't know. I don't even know what to think anymore. Did you have both? Did you have waffles and pancakes? Because if so, that's just ridiculous. I can't imagine having both in the same meal. Or even both on the same day. That just seems insane. So I don't know anymore. What's the point? It was the waffles. What does that mean? What is it? You know what, Io? Io, hi. Before you say I didn't say hi to you, Io, by the way, hello. How are you? You had a pretty boring day, dude. You're gonna make up for it by making a homemade burger. What are we working with here? Homemade burger. I mean, me personally, I'm just gonna go for like a pretty simple burger. Just, you know, ground beef, maybe like American cheese. Maybe if I have a weird cheese lying around, I use that instead. Me though, I'll do a fried egg. If I'm making the burger, I'll put a fried egg on there too. I think some people swear by fried egg being the #1 burger topping. I think it's really good. I think it's worth the effort to make a fried egg for a burger. But I don't believe in like the fried egg supremacy. I don't think it's the #1 topping because like if you're giving me cheese or a fried egg on the burger, I'm gonna go cheese. The cheese is much more essential than the fried egg on the burger. But whatever. Unlustrous, hello by the way. CS, you applied to over 45 jobs this week and you haven't gotten a single response. CS, I'm sorry to hear that Canada is having as much issues as the U.S. is when it comes to finding jobs. I've heard this is not easy. Good luck. Cheese and fried egg. How about that? We're on the same page. You and me, Jafisu, we're on the same page for sure. Cartwheels to the moon, leveling. Enjoy cartwheeling on the moon. I feel like cartwheeling on the moon's got to be easy, right? Because you can just kind of like, you know, low gravity, right? You gonna spend this money on the battle pass Travis Scott skin? Hope you're happy. E-Dog, I think it's like half the price, right? Roughly. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very cool of you to do that. You're gonna have egg fried rice in like 10 minutes. Have you guys ever tried making your own fried rice? I did once. Terrible experiment. I butchered it. I put way too much like oil in it, and I listen. I didn't have much protein to work with to make the fried rice, so I tried using bacon, and the whole thing was just too greasy. It was gross, honestly. It did not come out very well. By the way, what do I work with? So Jufisu, I work at a hotel in the activities department. So, oftentimes, my work varies quite a bit depending, like, seasonally, and things like that. Lately, over the last, like, two and a half, 3 years, the main thing they've had me focus on, because I'm one of the few people there who is able to do it efficiently, in my, I guess, my department or whatever, they've been having me do axe throwing. So I will run the axe throwing sessions. Lately, at least, like, the things that kind of fall in my purview are axe throwing, archery, sometimes fishing, and sometimes rock climbing. Those are like the things that they have me handle usually. But mostly axe throwing, right now at least this time of year. By the way, what's a fried egg? Is it like a deep fried? No, it's just like it's over. A fried egg is usually just like an egg over whatever, right? So easy over hard, yada yada. Also, E-Dog, you have made your own fried rice. I'm jealous. I'm jealous because I can't. Again, I've only tried it like 2 times, and they both times didn't go well, so I've kind of given up on trying to make it. We'll see though. I use rock climb. Really, it missed IO. Like rock climb's got like a pretty high accuracy, right? Isn't it like at least 90 accuracy on rock climb? How did I miss? Seems like a good job. I like it. I mean, it's a very a customer facing job, so it's as good as your customers are, right? Generally, it's not too bad, but like sometimes it's not good. What did I fry it in? I think I got sesame oil. I think I googled it. I think it was like use sesame oil for the fried rice or whatever. If I remember, but it was so long ago. Actually, I don't remember what I used exactly, but I think it was sesame oil. Anything less than 100 is actually 50. That's how Pokemon works. No, IO, the 90% ones are 90% is the 80 and 70% accuracy moves. Stone Edge and Focus Blast both have 50% accuracy. The code is wrong. I don't care what anyone tells me. Definitely, those 2 moves they're not programmed correctly. Someone at Game Freak freaked it the fuck up and did not do it right. Oh, so I didn't use a wok, but I used like a large like frying pan. I think a cast iron skillet probably is what I used. But again, it was a while ago. I don't remember. Also, Toucan, I have not thrown any axes at my opponents. I don't think that would go very well. Oh, by the way, Happy Cock Sunday. Oh, you know, I forgot to put that in the title. Hold on. Happy. It is even though we're not playing Pokemon, every Sunday is Cock Sunday. Amen. There we go. We get that in the title at the very least. Fire Blast? No, Fire Blast is accurate. Fire Blast numbers are correct. That one doesn't miss too often. And you know what? Hydro Pump does not miss as much as Stone Edge. I don't know why they're both 80%, but Stone Edge definitely misses way more than Hydro Pump does. Absolutely. Doesn't feel like Cock Sunday without Pokemon, but it'll do. Yeah, I mean, listen. We're still trying to figure out what we want to do as far as as far as like Pokemon content. We might. I think we might just go back to Kaizo. I don't know. Girl Coco Sunday. IO, so, YouTube IO, so true. IO, do you want me to start referring to you as Twitch IO and YouTube IO? Would that be better for you? How are we vibing on that one? I'm not going to, but I'm just curious. I'm just curious what your thoughts are. No, okay. Zips, hello, how's it going? Happy Cock Sunday. You guys want to play the game? I feel like, I don't know what it is about the Bazaar specifically, but I feel like we play this game and I just yap, and I don't even play the actual game. We should probably do some real video gaming here, huh? I have primarily been playing Pig in the open beta. It's what I have the most experience with, but I want to play the other characters, and I like having you guys here because you can backseat me to play them correctly, because again, I don't have much experience. I think we'll start with Vanessa. And I don't know. Just go from there, I guess. Let's run it. By the way, CS, good luck with the job hunt, by the way. Are you like applying to like game studios and stuff? I remember a while ago you talked about how like I think you mentioned your dream job would be working at why am I forgetting their names now? How have I forgotten the names of the totally accurate people? My brain's actually mush. It's not. What is it? Landfill. You didn't say it. You didn't type it. I got there before you said it. Landfill. That's where he wanted to work, ideally. What are my thoughts on the starting bonuses? Bearlicious, you should take this with a huge grain of salt because I haven't played the open beta too much. I think if you're just going for consistency and trying not to lose, I think that on average, the money start is really safe because it's a huge amount of money. You can just take the money start and just go to every shop on the first day and get like a full board of pretty decent equipment, and that'll probably do better than on average the enchanted item or the gold tier skill. However, if you're trying to high roll, I've had so many times where I've seen like day one someone get the gold tier skill and get like one of the poison items or one of the fire skills, and then just crush me on day one with like one single poison item that has like +9 to the poison, right? So I don't know. I really don't know. I think that money's the most safe, but let's have a little fun here. Give me the gold tier skill. And there you go, right? Now we find a single burn item and we should beat anyone on day one. Having that fried rice. Having that rice. What, sorry. Io, your message here is giving me seizure here. I'm having trouble. I'm having a stroke. Having that rice that was fried by an egg. I gotcha. One tiny little typo. Brain just collapses on itself. Io, it's not your fault. It's my fault. You were doing the shrimp fried rice joke, and that's fine. Anyway, Io, have fun with your lurk. And egg fried the rice. Yeah, exactly. So we could here's the thing. I think I'm gonna go to the ammo guy here. He could have either pop snappers or the cannon, and either of those with the final flame should just win for us here. But there's a bunch of other junk items. I think it'll be fine to go here. What does Jungle Ruins have for the Vanessa unique now? Isn't it still just like a small item? Do you get like a free small silver item or something like that from Jungle Ruins? It's not bad, but is Humpty Dumpty Asian? Bearlicious, I don't know what that means. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, that's unfortunate. Reroll. Interesting dilemma. Interesting dilemma. I think I go pop snappers. What do you guys think here? I think with Final Flame here, it's one extra use, and it does go faster, but the cannon does get the, you know, physical damage. I'm pretty sure I want to go pop snappers. It's also cheaper, too. I guess, you know what? Here's the line that I see right now. We start like this, and we eventually late game transition into a powder keg run. Right? I think that's fine. Hopefully, we'll see. And then we get the Toxic Fang here. And it hopefully does well. We'll see. Carol, you know what, Peril? We should have a pay to come command. You're right. If Mary shows up here, maybe he can add that. I don't know. But hi, Carol. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well.
Maybe a skirmish.
Oh, Gland? Eh. Okay, none of these are toys, so we can't get free experience from the furry monster. You know, give me a free small friend. There we go. Going well. Hope I'm doing well too. I am doing well too. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Me personally, I think I'm supposed to just go here and get the free 4 gold. The neutral items, in my experience, have always sucked so far. I don't know, man. It's always like a claw or something bad. I don't know. My beard is looking good, Carol. I'm starting to hit critical mass. I'm starting to hit critical beard mass. And usually, instead of trimming it, just to keep it simple, I usually just shave the whole thing off, so... not for long. It is not here for long. I am getting to the point where I'm having trouble eating some food. If I tried to eat, like, a French onion soup, I would fucking die first, probably. It would... no chance, basically, so... we'll see. Abandoned Chest is so crap now, though. It's the only event that I dislike. Bearlicious... Let's reframe your mindset here, because I understand what you're saying. For me personally, I now see the abandoned chest as if it were B1 and B2, because it basically to me is just a bronze upgrade, a bronze item getting upgraded, right? Which is not terrible, and has some random synergies with like things like dog and silk, where you get a trigger on a cell as well. Then, so that's how I feel about the chest event. Now, it obviously is worse. Because the experience in gold was nice, but what are you going to do? And also dupe stuff with hammers, which is fun. What is Pun Pun talking about? Also, Pun Pun, how's it going? Bearlicious, that is correct. B1/B2 does not have the upgrade all bronze anymore. I would go as far as to say the box event is now strictly better. Oh, now this guy's here. Oh my god, hold on. So what is this dupe tech? Are you talking about like just like storing a hammer and then getting another hammer so they combine and then you get like a gold hammer instead or whatever? Is that like the tech or whatever that you're talking about? Also, Voyix 50 watch streak, pretty impressive. You listen, I mean like TNT Masters on like a 150 goon streak right now, so if you have a bronze Regal Blade, you walk into the store and they're selling a Regal Blade, you can use the hammer on the blade, then buy the bronze blade. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you can have like multiple copies of a specific item if that one item is really good for you. I mean, like is it worth it? Pun for like, because isn't like the whole thing is that when you have a bronze and a silver of an item, don't you get locked out of finding more upgrades for that item? I'm sure there's some that's like super worth it for. But aren't like a lot of them like it then blocks you off of being able to upgrade them in the shop anymore? That's cool tech though, for sure. Harold, you don't miss having facial hair? I mean, pros and cons. They're both at the same time. You can find upgrades in shops. Then you're like aren't you like then just like constantly juggling between like having the upgrade and not then? I can understand like it being strong, but it seems annoying too. I don't know, man. What are we doing here? I think I'm going small, medium, and I'm just looking for any ammo item I can find here. Okay. I will take this.
Now sell me something huge.
I think I'm gonna roll, and I think the game's gonna give me the double barrel shotgun here. Yeah, I can see you kind of like constantly juggling the upgrades, Voyix, right? Like with that, but again, it just seems tedious is the wrong word for it, but it does. Actually, maybe tedious is the right word. I don't know. You got 2 silences on Vanessa the other day, and it was fun to have a 2-second double barrel. Is strong but super unlikely IMO, and you're weakening yourself while holding.
On behalf of the Grand
Curious,
Society,
curious.
bye.
2 silences and 2 matchboxes are the ones that you think are good for it. I can see 2 matchboxes being very strong with that. Pros, none. Cons, dysphoria, hair on mouth while eating. You rest your case. It's a pretty strong case.
Waiting to be filled.
Oh, I'm dumb. I need to have, hold on. I'm gonna do, I think for this build, we want strength here for the mid-game. But I need to put pop snappers on, like, the powder flask here, man. That's way better. Guess I can do this, too. That's fine. The one for Pig is upgrading your hammer to gold so you can run 2 belts. That shit is OP. That does sound pretty good. And Lustrous, you've been deeply disappointed by Crow's Nest recently. I imagine a lot of single weapon builds are a lot worse because all of the like, is there any like good single weapon Vanessa build like weapon that didn't get hit by the nerfs?
You can leave now. You can unfollow.
Like, I feel like double barrel got nerfed, katana got nerfed, rifle got nerfed. Did flagship get nerfed? I assume it did. I actually haven't even looked at flagship at all since the nerfs happened. Like, I feel like all of those weapons got pretty big nerfs to them. So I don't know. All of Vanessas are biting people with fangs nowadays. Wolf mode awu. Interesting. Also, Pro Clam. Hi. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. If you want to just sit back and lurk, by all means, you feel free. But if you want to, like, you know, introduce yourself, we can do some fun little icebreakers or not. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. Jay, hello, how's it going? Double belt pig sounds hilarious. I think you need to get Lion's Cane, right? Like, I imagine that you need the Lion's Cane, or else it's just gonna, like, I mean, it's probably not terrible, even with, like, you know, at lateral crook, right? But I feel like you need some sort of payoff to have all that HP too, then, right? All Vanessa weapons got nerfed. Do you think Mono Vanessa is playing flagship or cutlass? Interesting. Oh yeah, double belt, double whammy. You love to do an icebreaker hold. Okay, Voyix. What's your icebreaker for me? The true patrician's weapon. So true. And we want to find double barrel. So even though we're probably just gonna go into the shop and then just not buy anything and leave, I want to look. Oh, no, I mean, it's not even worth looking, honestly. And we have a friends. We get bonus experience from the hide and seek here. So yeah, we'll do that instead. But belt scale multiplicatively, which is really strong. 2 diamond belts is 8x HP. That's a lot of HP, actually, Pun. I didn't realize it was multiplicative. Wait, but isn't... No, wait, hold on. Wait a second. It's not 8x, right? Because a diamond is 100% increase. So it's from 1 to 200, and then 200 to 400. So it's got to be x4, right? Am I bad at math, or is Pun a fraud? And we need to throw rocks at him now. Uh-oh. Time to throw rocks. Hey, don't tell me to shut up. How dare you? How dare you? What is the best lunchbox snack? Also, Dallas, hello, by the way. Little Debbie, etc. Me personally, you know the nutty bars, like the peanut butter chocolate wafer thingies. I like those ones a lot. I think they're nutty bars, right? Is what they're called. That's my go-to. I think of the Little Debbie genre of snack. This icebreaker list you found is full of garbage. You're making up your own. If you had to go 10 rounds in the ring with any U.S. president in history, who would I take? I mean, like, I'm not saying I would beat him. I think it would be a fun fight. I think I'd go Lincoln. Everyone always talks about how Lincoln was, like, super tall, but, like, really skinny. Right? I think I've got a shot. But apparently he was also, like, a wrestler, too. I want to try Lincoln. Zips, you can't say that. He's still alive. And Dallas, that's just not a fair fight either. What the hell? I don't think you can do like a living / modern president for this question. I think they have to be dead or nearly. You think asterisks nothing people who had crippling diseases? You know what? Dallas got it in before you gave the asterisk, Voyix. So I think Dallas is the only person who's allowed to fight FDR. That Voyix also true. Also true. Obviously, you don't get to like pick someone right before they die. Jimmy Carter was a farmer. You know, he had that farmer strength at his prime. Maybe.
Just waiting for your command.
Nearly dead. No, I said not nearly dead. Zips, not nearly dead. I think I beat the Rogue Scrapper, honestly. Let me in there. Let me in. You vote for Forsen? Good luck, Pun Pun. I think you win that one. Let's see. Maybe you wouldn't pick Andrew Jackson. Dude was crazy. Also crazy racist, right? That's the one that was like really, really not good. Godzilla, more Bazaar. We are doing more Bazaar today. That is correct.
Spineless as a jellyfish.
That was a lot of people then, but he was like, it's one thing to be like the guy who we all know is racist during the time period where everyone's racist, right? You got to be kind of a special racist to get that sort of clout. Ooh, good spot, good spot. Let's see here. Do we want the cannon too? I don't see why not, right? We can fit it on here, I'm pretty sure. You took a prestige level? Exactly, exactly. You kind of want to fight Taft for the novelty of it. Voix, I think you can take Taft. He's one of Trump's favorite presidents. You tell me if he was racist. I genuinely believe that Trump does not know 3 things about Andrew Jackson. I think Trump knows he is the most racist president, so he chose him to be one of his favorites. I think that's like genuinely like the extent of it. I think it's just like, oh, he's the most racist one? Yeah, that's my guy right there. I don't need to know anything else about him. There's no way you can take Taft at best. It's a draw. Yeah, I just want. I'm assuming this fight is not to the death. I want to take on Lincoln because I think it would be a good fight, for the sport of it, if you will. So let's do this. Give me the cannon's a placeholder for now. It's probably not making the final team here, but it should be pretty good. Did he Google most racist president? You know what? Actually, Bearlicious, good point. He might have seen himself and he's like, yep, goat shit there, that he had to go number 2. That is an excellent point. I don't have any aquatic items, so I don't think I really want seaweed. Catfish is also really low impact. Yeah, Voyix, we're definitely leaning, we're trying to make a powder keg here. We had the final flame start. I got the powder keg, or I got the pop snapper early, and I was like, I think the plan for this build is play just like burn / ammo early game and try to transition late game into powder keg. That is true, right? I think this will be good testing to see, Voyix, how easy the build is to force. Is it catfish because it's an anglerfish? What do you mean is it catfish because it's an anglerfish? What about it? Also you are right. That is not a catfish. What's the skill? So there's a specific skill, Bearlicious, that you want in the ammo build. I forget the name of it, but it's the one where wherever you use an ammo item, you burn for 2. And the idea is that you have a bunch of fast shooting ammo items that then trigger burns, which then charges the powder keg super quickly. That's like the premise of the build, and it usually works really well. Like only like 9 skills in the ammo skill pool, so that means like you go in there, you hit reroll, and you've got like a.
Can we get moving?
Is the math? I guess 67% chance to see it, right? And one of them is diamond only, so if you go to ammo guy, you're like 6 to 8 to hit this skill early on. Are there? I guess later on it becomes 9 out of 9 or 6 out of 9, right? 2 are diamond plus. Oh, actually, that's really cool. That's pretty cool that it's so few. The fish is catfishing you. Oh my god, I think you're right. Holy shit. Lore? Mosquito could genuinely be huge here. If we get Rush, that'd be really nice. You need crit for powder keg build too. I mean, crit's nice, but it's not required. Really, just what you want is to unload your weapons as fast as possible. I think optimal enchant on the keg is probably obsidian. Works pretty well usually. You're struggling with Vanessa. All you can come up with is 7 wins. In Lustrous, this is a pretty strong build. If we get the right items for it, we should get a pretty easy 7 to 10 wins here, right? This is a good start for this build, and if we just, you know, if everything goes well... Oh my god, dude, it's Pregnant Dually! I've never seen Pregnant Dually in the wild. Oh my god. I'm your biggest fan. Is this right or leftmost? Rightmost. Okay, we'll put this here then, I think. I think I want this one to have the bigger burn. Is Dually a boy? Dually is a robot, so I would imagine they are just not gendered. But I don't know, maybe. You have to ask Dually. They should add mom's pills as an item. Io, are you playing the Binding of Isaac right now? Io, you know what?
I may be young
You can do what you want with your life. I think we should maybe consider banning the Binding of Isaac. I've played it too much personally. It's just me. It's a me issue, but I played the game too much. I think we should consider banning it for the sake of you. Based? Indeed, Schultz. Very based. Considering the DLC, Dooley's skin shows Prego robot behind him, then Dooley is likely male? Maybe. Or maybe they're lesbians, and they adopted that baby. Or they have like a sperm donor. Who knows? So many... Oh, maybe Taoist could be seahorses. I didn't even think about the seahorse angle. That's also very true. There's so many options. Middle is interesting here, but I think I just want to go to like B1 and B2 and upgrade the double barrel. I don't think that matters too much. We have pretty low odds at seeing. I mean, actually, we're at day 3. We could just start looking for powder keg now. I don't hate that. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Keg me. Okay, that's canon. I don't think I want the musket. Short term, this is pretty strong. I'll just take that and reroll. Damn. Hey, are people still fucking with Arbalest? Is Arbalest still a strong build? I feel like there was a solid, like, 2 weeks where everyone was like, dude, Arbalest is the meta for this character. You want me to info dump your thoughts on this build? Boyx, I would love your brain to give me the intel that you currently have in it. Arbalest is decent. You saw a very strong Arbalest today. I feel like I haven't seen it much lately. And I feel like we could obviously pivot here. But I feel like we have such a good starting base for the powder keg build. But I kind of want to just force it and see what happens. I don't want to waste the money on Arbalest. But definitely debatable. Especially strong once it got shiny. That makes sense. That seems like a pretty good way to play it. Yeah, I think I'm just not going to go for it here. Debatable choice. I don't want to waste the money. Fish got a cool Arbalest build when he got Metronome from Shovel. That is pretty cool. I agree. That does sound neat. Could you get a free tool? Try to get another powder flask here. You know what? I've seen the future. It's a powder flask. It was a grappling hook. What the heck? Although I will say, honestly, this is probably not terrible on this board. 5 waves plus jellyfish spams, a lot of haste triggers. Listen, unfortunately, I am not pay to win scum, unlike some people. So I don't have it. Oh, you know, at this point, Cannon is just like doing way more per hit than the double barrel. I think I maybe just do this. And maybe, oh, if we're doing that, then maybe we just do the burn on here too. I guess that's fine. I don't know. Wild Weapon Vanessa basically plays a set of ammo weapons, which are going to include revolver, double barrel, and probably repeater, but that item suffers until gold. Play some upfront burst for a long time. Things like grenade, grape shot, bolus. Basically anything with ammo. Cannon does well here because of my gold burn skill plus pop snappers. The game you're going to be looking basically at any shop you can to sell you figurehead. And then at some point, once we get the burn skill, we probably swap out figurehead for the powder keg instead. There you go. Yeah. Plus, oh, I forgot about pistol sword too. I'm going to go to Scout Trooper. I think we beat his ass, and he might give us an Uzi, which would be pretty cool here. Would love to get an Uzi on this build. You know what would be neat? It wouldn't matter too much. I think it would be cool if the laser pistol had ammo, but then just said whenever it used, refilled the single slot that was missing. That way it counted as like an ammo item for like various ammo skills and stuff. Because it's a gun. It's a gun without ammo. I get that premise, but I feel like mechanically... Oh, fuck you, man. Whatever, it's a grapple hook. It's fine.
Another empty chest.
You had one really strong build where you got an obsidian pistol sword and it was dumping like 400 damage per bullet. That does seem pretty cool. Am I crazy for upgrading powder flask here over like double barrel? I don't know. Most of this build's gonna live or die if you get fucked on 10. Yeah. That seems right. We could go bronze skills and look for like another strength or like a right or left-handed. I think double barrel upgrade is pretty important. It doesn't get faster, right? You know what, Voyix? I trust you. He's a pretty smart dude. He knows his stuff. It gets 2x damage. Oh, that's a lot. 2x is a big number. How much does this build want ramming rod? Not really, I don't think. Usually I think you don't care about reloading your weapons. I think you're just trying to rush people down. And if you... I think like the logic here is that most of the time, if you needed the reloads from the ramming rod, you were already going to lose that fight anyway. Right? So I think you just care more about getting damage than you care about reloading your guns. I think that's like the general philosophy of it. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Blood Reef Raiders here. He might give you something pretty cool. You can play a variant of this through crit if you have a good amulet, and then Ramrod is okay because it's a lot of crit. Gee, ram on my rod till I... What, Io? Till you what? Oh, I had empty space here that I could have put things in. Oh, well. I don't believe we lose this, but still. Just got back to you. You've dubbed all your info. I appreciate it, Voyix. I appreciate your wisdom on this this information that you've given. Also, I mean, I think we'll be fine here. Yeah, he used the last shield potion. We're okay. I was worried about the burn not getting through the shields. It gets through the shields just fine. Can you get silver horn here? Or are you looking or locking getting it because of mine is bronze? Can I get silver what here? Powder flask? Yeah, you can't get the powder flask, unfortunately, because yeah, ours is bronze. That is true. We also can't get the revolver. So we got Cannonball, which is a pretty good pickup, honestly, here, short term. Pretty happy to have that. Were you there when you asked if this game would be on the woke game list? I was not there, I don't think, I when you asked about it. What's the consensus? Is this game woke? Wait, is it on your stream? Is what on my stream? I think I like this setup. It seems correct to me. Sylvia, I would like 1 powder flask, please, if you don't mind.
Seagate is lovely this time of year, don't
That is not a powder flask, that is a life preserver. You dummy. Why don't you know that I posed the question? Really? I don't remember you asking that, Io. It sounds like a very funny question, because it's a good prompt to talk about funny things. But I just genuinely do not remember this. I'm of the opinion right now that weather glass is not that good. I think it's kind of on the weak side in general. I know it's okay to hold this item. You mean the weather glass? I don't know. Do you ever actually play weather glass late game now? I feel like I barely ever see people playing this late anymore. I don't know. We can take out like I don't even know what we would take out for it. Maybe like the pop snappers temporarily. We take out pop snappers because we have a slow with the grappling hook. Someone said that Vanessa's ass must protect this game from being woke. She's like, we joke about the Gooner skin, right? But like, it's not like even a real like actual horny skin. Are there people generally or genuinely saying that like awooga, Vanessa got me fucking bricked up right now? Is that real? That can't be real. Oh, people definitely play Weatherglass together with Depth Charge. Well, we don't have Depth. That makes a lot of sense in Lustrous. I don't have the DLC, so I don't think we're going to be playing Weatherglass today. But I can see that being a thing, for sure. The game can be woke. Vanessa is too cringe. Pivot. No. I don't think we're playing flagship here. Oh, what's in this game? Do you feel like even the Gooner stuff isn't that horny? Yeah. I don't know. Toucan, you're turtle pilled? What do you mean by that, Toucan? Like turtle shell pilled? I do have tool plus friend plus ammo. You're not wrong. But I think you're wrong for playing flagship here still. But you're not wrong. You have to go backseat a cat girl. Bye. Goodbye. Oop, shoot. You can't? You know, Toucan, fair enough. You made me play it. I don't think it's worth just buying it. I think that's the problem. It might not be terrible, but it's 12 gold. Gotta think about the economic impact of buying a flagship here. I'm sure this will be fine. It is a -6. It's a big investment if it ends up not even being good. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, what's this? Am I crazy or is this board dog shit? This seems like atrocious at this point in the game. Maybe I'm in the wrong here, but no, I'm in the right. This is a terrible board for day 3. This has bronze blue nanos on board day 3. That is true. That is very true, Voix. That is not a very good line. And by the way, that person had 1-2 days. Actually, that's crazy. That person was win streaking so far. You can see the thing I'm hovering there still, right? That's insane. That's crazy. There's a fine line between being mainstream attractive to get all the straight #gamers, but not being too horny so it doesn't look like a shitty mobile game. Carol, I think you're right. I think they've done that. But like, I don't think they deserve an award for it though, right? Like that's like, congratulations, you've done a normal thing, right? It's kind of how I feel about that, so I don't know. I think a lot of characters in this game are very pointy. Yeah, look at this. Look at how pointy this character is. Look at how pointy this character is, right? I agree, Voix. They have a lot of points. A lot of sharp points everywhere I look. Hey, can I be honest? I have genuinely, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've never actually looked at the art of katana very closely. I always thought this was a sword and then another sword. Like it was like dual katanas. I have never looked at the art closely to realize that's the sheath for the katana there. I think I might be stupid. Oh well. I don't think I want this though.
None of these weapons
That is true, Carol. We do have all the genders represented. Bongus, Fish Blast. Fish Blast. I'll take a grenade. I'll take a grenade over probably Seaweed here. That seems fine. The content creator you watch sometimes, they do character creation videos for new releases. They had a video today which you hope was a joke. It was examining the jiggle physics in a new game. I mean, that is a joke. Whether or not you find it funny, I guess, is up to you. I'm going to put this actually on this side of the cannonball, I think. Vanessa isn't a weeb. She only wields katana single-bladed seriously. That is a good point. That is a very good point. Isn't hand axe better for bonus damage? Make a pretty good point. I think I actually maybe just play hand axe over the grappling hook, huh? You know what? Actually, I think it's extremely fair.
Then come back and tell me.
What gender is Max supposed to be? Robot. Yeah, Zips, you got it right. It's robot. That's the secret lore, but he is actually a cyborg this whole time. That seems correct. Okay. Let's see. I mean, like Taoist on one hand, maybe kind of cringe. On the other hand, me and Voyix did record us playing Meat and Fuck Kingdom because we thought it would be funny. Was not that funny. So you never know.
So much new stuff to show
You gotta push the envelope, right? You have to dare to make art, but sometimes you fail. Do I want the fishing? You know, I'll take the fishing rod for econ purposes here. I think that's fine. Oh, I forgot I had this. I bought this star chart with the purpose of being able to go to the event where you get the money and experience instead. But I just completely forgot that I've had it here. I bet we've actually passed it over once or twice, and I just missed out on a pretty good reward instead. I'll definitely take the honed arsenal here. That's pretty sweet. Lighthouse, Illusory, Woo. No, not Woo. No, thank you. I decline. I'll go to Prince Madrina's. Hashtag Madrina's coffee or whatever. Oh, dude, I was talking about my friends last night. It's so annoying. Boys, did you see the sponsorship opportunity on Drope? I'm just gonna call it. I just want to call it Drop instead of Drope because I feel like Drope is the correct way to say it based on how it's spelled, but it sounds so weird saying it that way. You see the sponsorship on Drop? It's probably honestly, boys, it's probably already mostly taken. It looked like a really easy deal because it was just like YouTube promote and shout out on stream. You didn't even have to play the game for like $50 for both of them combined. And I was like, dude, that's like zero work for $50 free. That seems awesome. And the game itself looks normal, but I looked into the actual group making the game, and apparently they're like a huge, not huge, but they're like they're an NFT company basically. And I was like, oh, you sons of bitches. Why would you do this? Why would you get my hopes up here? Just to find out it was an NFT game the whole time. Okay, so we've got the keg. Everyone alert. We have keg. I do need to sell at least, I'll sell this, that's fine. Oh man, it is just like $80 free. It's so fucked up, man.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
If you live for free, enough for that. Mertley, I do agree. I do agree. It sucks because like the game itself is like a normal game. There's no NFT integration to the game, but just like I just bad vibes basically. It's atrocious vibes from them. So I was like, I guess we're not going to do this one. Whatever. Dude, it's so annoying, Voyix. So many times on drop, I'll apply for a campaign. I'll have like the minimum requisites for it to be in the campaign. The campaign launches, but then like the person has to like individually approve you for each action in the campaign, and they just never approve me because they want to get like bigger creators to get dibs at it first, I guess. And by the time that like I could do it, they're already like filled up or whatever, and it's like, ah, you fuckers. I mean, I guess fair enough. I don't blame them for that. They can opt. That makes sense for them to do, but it's just very annoying. You know how you feel about the integrated promo into a YouTube thing? Voyix, I did it for Neon Spellstorm. I literally just at the start of one of my Slice and Dice videos, I just at the beginning was like, hey, I've been sponsored to promote this game real quick. Let me open up the Steam page. This is the game. It seems pretty cool. Yada yada. Okay, let's play the game. That's all I did, and they were like, thank you. Here's your money. So like, you know, I don't feel too bad about that. As long, you know. Holy crap! If you put a promo into Slice and Dice for this card-based story game, you get $120. Is it the one where it's like got a girl on the front cover and it's got like what was it? Hold on, I actually want to look it up now. I didn't know the one you're talking about. Like Song of Life or something like that. I think something along those lines. Let me see what it is. Yeah, it's Songs of Life. That one, right? I applied for that one, Voyix. They have not let me do it yet. Like, that's what I'm saying, right? The campaign's been now live for a couple days. I applied for it and they accepted me, but then they didn't give me the ability to promote on my YouTube channel. So it's just like, damn, whatever, I guess. Maybe one day I'll be allowed to do it. They're just waiting for like the bigger creators to do theirs first, and then I think they like let in the smaller creators, basically, right? So it is what it is.
Do you have any questions about my goods or
That's the one. That's the one.
life?
Yeah, Mertley, I figure that's also fair, right? I almost certainly the case. Or they're gonna, I imagine also, Mertley, they're gonna make NFTs about their game, but not have them integrated into the game, probably. That is fair as well. You're excited for the monstrosity I'm gonna create in Monster Hunter Wilds? I will probably make a freak of nature. I will probably do that. You know what, Taoist? You can. Maybe I'll stream Monster Hunter Wilds when I actually get it. I don't know. We'll see, but probably not. But you know what? I'll when I make a character, I'll send you a picture, Taoist, and you can tell me who made more of a freak. I'm pretty good at making freaks in the character create. I mean, it's easy to do, obviously, but I think I have a special talent for it. Disco, hello, by the way. How's it going? You talking about promo offers is like you're advertising for free. Mertley, I guess you're right. I haven't actually even mentioned the name of the game yet, though, except for the one before, the Song of the Wives one. But I guess that's a good point. I guess that is a good point. No free promo, yada yada, etc. Very wet? May I ask, Disco, why you are... Oh, wait, Disco, you're in Australia, right? Is it like typhoon season or something down there right now? What's the... I don't know what's going on down in down under. Is it... Are you okay? Hopefully it's not like flash flooding or something like that, right? Do we want lighter here? Lighter with powder keg is kind of interesting. I think we do just want to find the ammo skill, though, instead. We'll see. We'll see. No, free item me. They're going to give me the powder flask upgrade, I can tell. Unfortunate. We had a cyclone come through over the weekend. Not as strong as first, but a lot of rain. So a cyclone, correct me if I'm wrong, a cyclone is when a tornado is over water and it sucks up the water, right? That's the difference between a cyclone and a tornado. Am I correct in that? That's not what a cyclone is. I'm incorrect. What is a cyclone? That's a water spout. Sorry. What is also hello new chatter arachnid. Hi. What is a cyclone then? What's the difference between a cyclone and a tornado? A cyclone is like a hurricane. Is it just smaller, like smaller scale, but like as intense wind? Like, what is the difference there? Or is it actually just like synonymous? Cyclone is just a regional name. Okay. A cyclone is the unit they introduced for Terran in Legacy of the Void. Thank you, Voix, for helping. You notice it means tornado. Other places it means something else, you believe? Now I'm hearing hurricane and tornado for cyclone. I'm so damn confused. Anytime? Thank you. Is it just a hemisphere thing? Maybe. I'm not sure. While tornadoes form over land and are smaller in size and are generally more unpredictable, cyclones form over warm ocean waters, are much larger and tend to be more predictable. So, there is an element of water, it seems. Or am I wrong about that too, then? I don't know. Tornadoes are purely what hurricanes have different names because people described them long before meeting. Interesting, okay. Cyclone in southern hemisphere, hurricanes in northern. Hurricane is a cyclone, not all cyclones are hurricanes. Okay. So it's about like the region they form at, right? Okay, gotcha. So like a hurricane in theory could form over land or over a cold ocean, but cyclones specifically are hurricanes that form over warm water. Is kind of what I'm gathering here. It's like the toilet spinning the other way. Maybe. Ooh, ammo item. Let's go. What do you got for me? 2 revolvers is probably pretty good for this build at some point because they're fast shooting. But I don't hate that. Ooh, I remembered. I did not forget, guys. Also, rest in peace. Rest in peace. The fish blast who didn't make it. 07s. What your professor said, hurricanes have many names for the same thing. So what is... Hurricanes are tropical cyclones. You know what? Is a typhoon... I thought typhoons were also hurricanes. But just like... that's what they called them in like Southeast Asia usually. I mean, they normally don't come as far south as we are. It was the first one to cross our city in 50 years. I had a similar situation. Like when was Hurricane Sandy, Mary? Wasn't that like 2011, 2012, sometime around that? I think 2012. We had a hurricane like hit New Jersey, and like New Jersey, if you geographically not an area that gets hit by like at all by hurricanes, pretty much ever. So we got hit by a hurricane, and like it destroyed pretty much like a lot of New Jersey. In like a lot of coastal New Jersey, like inland, it wasn't too bad usually. Like a lot of like boardwalks got messed up and yada yada stuff like that. So yeah, I've been there. From Google, the term cyclone is used when the storms occur in the South Pacific and Indian Ocean. They are referred to as typhoons when they appear in the Northwest Pacific. Hurricanes when they appear in the North Atlantic. Okay, these are all the same word basically. Is what I'm gathering. Okay, gotcha. Okay. By the way, I have the thingy, the navigator. So we're gonna go here and get money and experience. All right. Takeaway: weather is dumb. Hey, I've learned something today. I appreciate learning new info. Cyclone is the coolest sounding wind event. All the young kids think it's fresh. I will agree that Cyclone is the coolest sounding name for it. But Typhoon's pretty badass though as well. I think it's actually kind of like a tie between Cyclone and Typhoon. I think Hurricane is the least cool name out of the options that we have. Careful, liberal, there's a storm coming and that truck stop sushi ain't sitting right. Bongus, this is one of the first full sentences I've seen you say in a very long time. +2. +2, Bongus. Very, very good. Oh, dude, that reminds me. Speaking of, you saying the word truck, that was enough to remind me. At the hotel I work at, a person arrived at the hotel in a Cybertruck, already cringe. On the back of the Cybertruck, above the license plate, they had a QR code, a huge QR code in the back of their Cybertruck, and it said "Stalk me." And I was like, dude, that's so fucking desperate, man. You really need followers on Twitter that badly? Come on, what are you doing? I just felt bad seeing it. Jeff, happy Cock Sunday to you as well. You have a soft spot for tornadoes because Neko Case has a really fun song called "This Tornado Loves You." Sorry, Bearalicious, not familiar. No, man, they sound so cool and not at all desperate for attention. Hey, as someone who is streaming, you know, glass houses, yada yada, but also, yeah, agreed. We can reroll this here, maybe get something. Nesting Doll is a pretty good take here, I think, because it will eventually at some point be one of the fastest acting ammo items available for this build. We can take that. Well, speaking of vehicles, if anyone missed movie night last night, Bullet Train is a dumb action movie. It was great. Me and my IRL friends watched Bullet Train like the week it came out. We really enjoyed it. It was very fun. I agree. That one is definitely a good one. You think Pig could fist Nesting Doll in his hole? It was okay. I thought it was really, Mary is maybe a little bit of a hater. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed my time quite a bit with the Bullet Train. Also, Jeff, yeah, I think he could. I don't have a good sense for how big the Nesting Doll is. But like it doesn't look that big, right? Like the Vanessa's amulet for scale is next to it. And if that's like, you know, like the size of a quarter, Yeah, I think so. Yeah, pig's huge. I think almost no matter what, like unless it's like the size of a person itself, right? Which again, we have the amulet for scale there, so I'm pretty sure it's not. Full disclosure, your movie taste is very unsophisticated. Didn't enjoy Mulholland Drive at all. Love Bullet Train. That's fair. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Mulholland Drive. Is I think a really funny thing to say. I don't believe that to be actually true. I think it's a very funny thing to say out loud. You didn't dislike Bullet Train, making it sound like you hated it. He hated it, man. He hated it for sure. You still want to think that hard about your movies? Fair. Extremely fair. Ooh, you guys go to my senpai Barkun over here, or do you guys go to the Mountain Pass? Like, what are we looking for here? We don't really want any large items on this build. So we'd just been looking for like medium weapon upgrades, like powder keg, but there's so many items in the pool. I think I just go to the Mountain Pass and look for a fight. Mountain Piss? Yeah, I'm going Mountain Piss here as well. Oh, look at this guy. We didn't fight him for Mod Squad instead, and now he's here to get revenge. Or whatever, I guess. I don't know. You didn't like Drive. You know what? Can I be honest, Jeff? I didn't like Drive very much. I didn't like Drive that much. It was just kind of, I don't know. Ryan Gosling's character to me was just kind of weird. Like, everyone's like, oh, he's so cool and badass. And I'm kind of like, he's just kind of like, I don't know. You've literally never seen it. Hey, you know what? Jeff, incredibly based. You know what I just realized too, by the way? We should have the upgraded revolver in here. What am I doing? Also, I can't... Hold on. I kind of can't fit in the launcher. You know what I do here at this point? I think I just sell the axe and go double pistols. Other revolvers would be better than snappers. I think this is good too, honestly. Debatable choice. But almost no matter what, the axe is not making it to our end game build here, and this one probably is. I think this is fine. And this is a very hard commit. But I think I choose to upgrade the powder keg now. We really need to make sure that we see that ammo skill later. It's a super hard commit, but I'm gonna go for it. Debatable choice here for sure, but I think it's not bad. You think you felt the same about both movies? Voyix, I think, are you just like an action fan movie, do you think, Voyix? I feel like you're every time Dagon has a good action movie, you're like, dude, this movie's awesome. It's the best movie ever. No shade. No shade intended. I think you just might be actually like, that might just be your genre. He, her, who, paid. Hey, hold on. Who said that? Who said it was pay to come? Not me. I would never say that. No, sir. I think your point was misunderstood. What was your point? Hold on. I'm not calling him a Marvel soy boy at all. No, that's not what I said. No, sir. You just thought it was strange that he had 2 real jobs and also feels the need to be a getaway driver. Yeah, that's a good point, Jay. Like, what is the money for, right? Like, what does he like need? Like, he's like the mechanic. Like, what does he need? Why is he doing all these crimes? What is his motivation? Are you saying this about Drive? Yes. Also, it's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't remember it that well. He needs the money for gas so he can drive. Jeff, you're so right. It makes gas is expensive. You're so real, so true. Thanks, Brandon. I have seen a gas station. I went to a gas station once, and literally the gas pump, just like maybe 30 stickers on it saying "Thanks, Brandon," And I'm like, what are you people doing, man? Like, come on. Like, that's what are you, come on. Why? And what if the gas prices are good? Your stickers are gonna look so fucking stupid. At some point, like, you gotta ask yourself that question, I feel like. Even the point that he can't really be a part of normal society at this point because of how he is as a person, you can sort of see it in the way he interacts with his neighbors. So he drives. I guess, I don't know. Also, dude, shielded seaweed is killing me. I've actually just been crushed in the marketplace of ideas by shielded seaweed. That's so sad. Oh well. Can afford to buy stickers but not gas. Well, I assume he can afford to buy gas. He's the gas. They own the gas station, right? I guess he is just stuck in the grind set, Jay. You're right. I will say we're kind of doing a cinema sins here because it doesn't really matter like what his what his job is. It's good for him to have like motivation, right? Be it financial or otherwise, but you don't need that. It's not essential, like for the plot of the story. Also, that was probably the keg is worth it. I think actually you're right. I don't know where it goes in this board, but I think you make a good point that it is probably worth it on here. I'm not sure where we put it though. Have I seen that clip of Rupert Grint? You think, Barrelicious, you think I don't know who fucking Rupert... Isn't it? Yeah, it is Rupert Grint. Yeah, I know he's Ron Weasley. Within the petrol pump and going, expensive petroleum, like he's casting a spell.
Hey,
I have not seen that, Barrelicious. That is pretty funny.
You can unfollow. You can make it out while you still have a chance.
Ottery Otter? Seems like a redundant name, but hello, hi. How's it going? I think keg over horn grenade, maybe? You would take a grenade over one of the revolvers. We don't have the fire skill yet. I feel like at this point, the grenades are just better than one of our two, like our bronze revolver. I don't know. You're right, one revolver. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Bearlicious. Oh, dude, it's so sad. My friends went to go watch Mickey 17 in theaters on Friday, and I was like, gotta stream, sorry. Because I feel bad that I barely stream enough or whatever. So I was like, and then also, it's kind of a convenient excuse to be antisocial. Mary, don't tell them I said that. You changed it so people couldn't find your Twitter? Are you just Otter on Twitter? What do you mean? Also, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. I think we just keep going Mountain Pass, man. I don't know. Mickey 17, more like Mickey Resident Sleeper. Did you not enjoy the Mickey movie? Well, Bearlicious, Mary might have been one of the people that saw it. So let's probe his mind. He didn't go. He also was antisocial. Okay, good. Glad to hear. Ooh, Ramrod, not that good on this build here, I don't think. But interesting that it showed up.
Few warriors live to retire.
Okay, there's a repeater. No, it just looked like a bad movie. He's so base for that, man. He's so base for that one. Hold on. Interestingly, Ramrod, you think Fire Ramrod is that burn ammo skill? Ooh, is it? So you're saying we can hold this as a backup plan if we never see the burn skill. Interesting. And we see, gotcha. Double check it? Sure. I'm definitely buying the repeater here. I'm going to re-roll. We'll see what else we get. Am I crazy for wanting, like, musket instead of... I mean, we'd have to buy the musket is the issue. We could play musket instead of powder keg, and we could, like, you know... Although, actually, we don't have... We'd have to put the powder tool back in, too. You gotta say, it's so hard for you to admit that you really like Robert Pattinson as an actor because you fucking hated Twilight. But after the Batman, the Lighthouse, and the Devil all the time, Patterson's become one of your favorites. He's a really solid actor. I think it's important to, like... not blame the actors and actresses in Twilight for them, right? Like, they're not, like, they're just like, especially at the time, right? They're like probably like 18 to 20-year-old actors. It's like for most of it's like their first big role, right? And it's like, I don't know, man. I think like it's not indicative of how they'll perform in future roles, I guess, right? If you read the novel, you know the material is trash, sure, but like that's not the point. The point is not like if like the movie's gonna be kino cinema, right? It's like these actors are like just trying to get their foot in the door, right? And it might not be a very good movie, but like any work is work, right? You want to like you know you got to start somewhere to build a portfolio, yada yada, right?
I knew retirement would be dull. But this.
If you were subjected to so much fucking Twilight, your dad and sister were so fucking entrenched in that shit. That's pretty funny. Me and my friends recently, like maybe 2 years ago, we just like, you know, so bad it's good style, all like in a Discord call, we're watching the Twilight movies. They're really funny, man. They're really funny. I understand that, Jeff, that maybe you're like scarred or whatever. Dude, they're so the artifice, dude. Oh man, I love that guy. I love that scene. It's so good, man. You know every difference between the books and the movies. Like, did you know Belle was given new snow tires in the movie, but in the books her dad just puts chains on her tires? Like, why do you need to know this? You fucking hate it? Jeff, that's pretty based, honestly. You've always loved the Michael Caine quote about Jaws 4. You have never seen Jaws 4, but by all accounts it is terrible. However, you have seen the house that it built my mother, and it is terrific. I didn't know Michael Caine was in Jaws 4. That's pretty funny. And based. I don't think we can put Revolver on the board yet. Maybe, I don't know. Dude, the scene where Belle walks into the classroom for the first time, and he just fucking, he smells her, and you can, like, he viscerally, like, almost pukes. Dude, it's so hilarious, man. That shit is so funny. I don't know. What is this? What is a thurible? Is this a real thing, or do they make this up for this game? Is this a made-up word? Or is a thurible a real thing? What the hell? Okay, no ammo skill here, but let's go to Orlin. Maybe he has the skill for me anyway. I guess I'm supposed to just reroll here because these don't. I mean, like Iron Sharpened Iron is not very good for this build. It's similar to a sensor. Interesting. Like an incense sensor. Okay. You crit with an item, it gains 5% crit for the fight. These kind of all suck. Pretty big dookie. I think I'll just take the honed strike one, but it's not that good. Ooh, interesting dilemma here. Do we go to the gold merchant guy? Or the gold merchant here, or do we go to the docks for the star chart? I think I go star chart here, honestly. Like all we can see from Goldie that's like on our current board here is powder keg. Go frog? I don't go frog, man. You like the gold guy too? I don't know, man. I think a thurible has like a bell covering so you can trap the smoke in and strategically lift it to ambush fools. Interesting. Oh, you know what, Voyix? You convinced me. I forgot about wanting figurehead and pistol sword. Actually, extremely good point. Okay, that's a rifle. I don't want that. I've been betrayed. These are not what I wanted. We could try to pivot to weatherglass, but I did sell the slow item we had before, so doesn't seem like the best idea. Maybe weatherglass. I think it's too late, boys, to try to pivot. Weatherglass keg could maybe work. I don't know, man. Hey, what about iceberg? Can we pivot the iceberg here? I don't know. I just think we gotta stay the course here. I don't think the I mean, weatherglass keg. I don't know, man. I am super skeptical of that being a good line here because again we only We have no slows. We have no freezes. We could buy, I suppose, the ice pick here with the weather glass. I don't think it's good. I think we just don't even reroll here either.
I will be here when you return.
Money says no to iceberg. You know what? Fair. I guess we are broke. That'd be funny if we full sold our board here just so we could have a single iceberg into this fight.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
That'd be a fun little pivot to
I
make.
may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
Okay. Life Preserver, 750 Lang Jean. I don't think we're winning this one, especially because of the Life Preserver. I don't think we quite have the range to get where we need to get on this one. Unfortunately. Also, the Lang Jean is just actually sending me to hell. There's that as well.
All cannon, no ball.
I think we start to struggle soon. You're 1 to 2 good items or an enchant away from this run popping. Hopefully. We'll see. And you know what? Worst case scenario, we got our 4 wins. We didn't lose rank today, so that's nice. Okay, go to the Navigator. This is where things are going to start to fall apart, I agree. Your first ever 10 win was Radiant Keg. That's pretty cool. They go duel. Again, I just think my Senpai Barkun here doesn't have much for us. Well, he can have Figurehead, and he has the Figurehead and Sword as well, potentially. You know what, actually? Let me see what he's got. He's got another Ramrod, which I don't love. Boys, I'm sorry, I missed if you confirmed it. Does the Fiery Ramrod give the ammo skill that we're looking for effect? Does it do that, or is it... It does? Okay. When you use an ammo item, burn 1. Adjacent or just any? Naked Cowboys at Ramrod Ranch. Lux, so true. Ooh, it's same for Pistol Sword? Really? Oh, that's cool. I think we'll just leave it at silver, because it doesn't really matter too much if it's upgraded. Captain Wheel kind of stinky here. No, thank you. Okay, well, we're still floundering a bit. Give me a silver tier loot item. Maybe we'll get like a gunpowder here. Ooh, Vial of Blood. I'll take that. That's pretty sick. Worth here to go Ramrod for crit on barrel plus reload. Well, you gotta remember that the barrel doesn't reload, right? It does give it the crit though, but it only goes from like 10 to 30. I think you'd be better off putting it between 2 items, but even then, I don't think it's not that good. I thought it was adjacent. It's ammo items. It reloads adjacent. So never mind. It wouldn't even help the powder keg then. Never mind. Very stinky. Very not good. We hopefully beat Chili Charles here. If we lose to Chili Charles, we need to seriously like think where we are right now. We're gonna have to ask ourselves some hard questions. He clears me. He doesn't clear me. There's no way Chili Charles clears me here. I don't believe it. Hopefully. Keg comes in. We're keeping up the... Oh, actually, we're out of burn there, huh? Uh-oh. And the visual bug there, we're out of ammo on the cannon, too. Hold on. Your board does anything, so you think this is winnable? We'll see if he crits the heal too many times, he might die. Oh, you got a crit there. Ooh, that was a little spooky. That was a little spooky on that one. Oh my god. We almost lost that. We almost lost the Chilifi Charles. Very close. Probably Red Ross at a cannonball plus grenade. Yeah. I think you're correct. I think we get rid of the star chart at this point too, because it's taking up too much space here as well. And we probably don't even go to that event anymore, even if we see it. Okay, Orion, what could you have for me here? That would be good. What can this bozo have here? What's like a tool that we could get? You're not a tool. Are you a tool? You're a tool. I don't even really want you, though. You a tool? No. Is Keg? No, unfortunately not. You're making a video on PvE fights. Who do you guys think is stronger? Chili Charles or Shock Trooper? You think it's really close? You got to remember, Pum Pum, this is very important. A Shock Trooper is British, so that's definitely negative aura for sure. I think it maybe does depend on the build a little bit too. I don't know. You get at a higher rarity. Flask is a tool. The powder flask here, yeah, is a tool. The keg is not. Who would win, Chili Charles or Lich? They would. Chili Charles is actually so just fucking chillin', cool Voyix, that Lich would meet him and they'd just be like, actually, let's go smoke some doobies, man. And they would actually just like really vibe, I think. If you were asking me personally. This sucks, by the way. I don't think I want any of these, honestly. I mean, you know what? Lost and found my ass here. Honestly, coconut. I think that was better. I think coconut was the line. Oh, we can go to Bazaar Con here and level up right now. I think I just need to go to Isla and get some weapon upgrades here.
I'm finished with fighting. But
You go gumballs in that spot. That's fair as well, honestly. I don't hate gumballs there. Dude, give me a gun, please, Isla. I beg of you. Hey, you know what? Isla got my back on this one.
Make me proud.
Thank you. Gold double barrel doesn't matter as much, I guess, but it's good to have a little damage boost there. Squint your eyes real fast. Shiny bullets is just a better heavy double barrel. I mean, that's interesting. That's actually really interesting and lustrous. But what about shiny double barrel though? Have you considered that? Where does that fall in the math? What I could do as well here, actually, I could do this. So then the keg goes. You know, actually, we could take keg out as well. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty man, unless you have damage. That is true. We don't have very much damage, huh? You know what I kind of like too, actually? I think I like giving the ammo to the cannon. I think the cannon is more important than the grenade now that I think about it more. That seems right to me. Death Knight / Infernal and Lich make me never know how strong you need to be to fight them. I mean, Lich is just an insane character, I feel like. Lich, the trickiest thing about it is the fact that Lich also, like, freezes, like, half your board 3/4 of the fight or whatever. Like the Lich is, like, so hard to gauge how strong they are. Also, holy shit, this person has not won a single time. We have a chance. We may win this. Yeah, but, like, the Lich is so hard to tell because there's so much variance in the fight with, like, it freezing you and, like, slowing you all the time, yada yada. I think we lose to this person. I think the worst Lang Zhan build of all time clears us here. I think we are dead. That's crazy.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Someone says that they release stats and the Lich has like a 90% win rate. That's so funny. This guy does not pivot, and you know what? Good for them. Dude, oh my god. I think we actually just put Radiant on the powder keg here. This is a path to victory. I don't know what else we have going on for us right now. And then we maybe just go, like, at least temporarily more pivoted towards burning. Try to pick up like a lighter, yada yada, etc. Pesky Pete angle, so true, so true.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Ooh, we do get the figurehead here though now. A little late to the party, I think, actually. I think we're too committed to burning. We'll see. Yeah, it's also a good point that it's silver with keg on the board. Yeah, I think we don't take it. Are you kidding me? Diamond turtle shell? Here, the way I see it, we have a lot of money right now.
Oh,
We can take the poster.
I like the
We're gonna get a lot of experience out of it, presumably if we get to 10 wins from here, right? So that's pretty sick, honestly. Whoa, what, Voyix? What's up? I'm gonna put this here, I think. And then one of these. Oh, the diamond turtle shell? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Dr. Vortex has that weird large item that like burns and freezes and slows. Is that's not even good here? Never mind. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. Although these all suck. I'm just gonna go Dr. Vortex for the experience, I think. He has the weather machine, huh? Also, this wouldn't be bad either. Get a little charge on burn the first time. That's okay. We have a radiant keg. You think we need to reload or else we just run out of steam? That is a good point. I mean, keep in mind the keg does technically keep going even if there's no ammo items. So it is good to have reloading on here. And actually, maybe we take out grenade at this point. Yeah, maybe we just take out grenade at this point. I'm kind of down to clown with that here. Take out grenade, put in powder keg here probably. Play it like so. Well, at that point, we don't actually. We would do. Oh, maybe cannonball out, maybe as well. Cannonball out. We want pop snappers in to trigger more burns. I guess maybe cannonball in actually. Cannonball in. I changed my mind. This seems correct. Cannonball out is crazy. I'm just thinking. Ramrod between pop snappers and cannon. Oh, and then no cannonball? Ooh, hold on. Actually, how does that look? I don't hate this. I do not hate this right now. I kind of like the way this looks, I think, ultimately. Yeah, okay, let's play it like this. That seems fine. Get the name of the best Vanessa weapon is probably a shiny grenade. I don't have much respect for grenade. I don't know why. I've never fucked with grenade that much personally. Maybe that's me being wrong. Ooh. I'm so torn here because we can go to Nufu and try to find the incendiary round skill, or we can just get a small burn item for my powder keg. Let's get this out of here, by the way, real quick. I think I just need to play short term here because we're on the verge of dying and losing the game. I agree. I think furnace here. I think we go here. Lighter. There we go. So now we can take out like the pistol and put a lighter in here instead. That seems pretty nasty. And we can keep the revolvers for if and when we do find the incendiary skill. That should be good. Your run just got a little lighter. Ahaha. Mods, execute. Destroy. Eliminate. No jokes allowed. Ooh, okay, hold on. Ooh. Mary, thank you. Okay, gold repeater. I mean, again, this is for when we find incendiary rounds. That's a good pickup here for sure. Very happy to see that. Incendiary rounds, is it a Vanessa only skill? I feel like it is, but let me look it up to make sure. Hold on. Wait, what is it called? What is the name of the skill? What is it called? Hold on. I cannot find it. Hold on. There's too many damn skills in this game. Does anyone know the name of the actual thingy? It's called Heated Shells. Thank you, Voyix. Heated Shells. Okay.
Crew's getting restless. They're loyal to me.
It is Vanessa and Mach. Apparently, they both. It's classified as one of his skills as well. Do you think that means though, because he's not really in the game? Do you think it's coded to not show up in the Vanessa only store then? Nerds, how does that work? Nerds, help! I call upon your assistance. How does this work? You have no clue. Someone must know. If a skill is categorized as being in, oh, by the way, hi Cotty, how's it going? If a skill is categorized as being in Vanessa and then one of the not real characters, can it show up in the Vanessa only skill pool? I think it's probably not gonna work. What would the other shop give you that would be good? Crit, I guess. I don't think we want a crit skill. If anything, we want a haste skill. If we want to like abandon, it does the thing and doesn't not do the thing. Falcon, I trust you.
Your father was a good friend, so I'll help you. But don't expect me to go back.
You're able to have +2 damage for each ammo you have on your items in play. Am I wrong that this game can't do math? Don't I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 times 2 is 14. Death charge, let's go. Hey, where's my funny screaming man? What are you talking about, Pun Pun? I don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to reroll these. Yeah, I think the game can't do the math. None of my items are aquatic. This is not good. I guess I can crit sometimes, so I'll take the stunning strike here. That's fine.
Gotta admit, you got a Corsair spirit.
Game is larping like the barrel has ammo, maybe.
I may be young for
But even then, it would only be 16 damage if it has 1 ammo. I don't know. Very bizarre. Very bizarre game. What the fuck is this? Hey sir, your orbital polisher is on the board. I think you meant to put maybe literally any other item there instead. Hello? Sir, this can't be intentional. He is beating my ass though still. I think I lose this, man. Yeah, the keg hit there again. Yeah, it's over for us.
You fall like a boulder.
That's so sad. Gatling gun going insane. Dude, I think we just like maybe forcing keg was wrong. Who knows? Give me random here.
And time is my paint.
This is the wide weapon in the Vanessa counter, missing your one shot and getting out sustained by Ivana Vanessa. True. Fiery Ramrod incoming. Random Rod Trust. Pun Pun would never lie to me. Toxic. What? That's Pun Pun. That's not the right damage over time. Close enough. What do you mean close enough? No, not close enough. Wrong.
Any good fights lately?
Incorrect, Pun Pun. Bad. Pivot. No. Okay, hold on. I don't think Ballista is good here. This thing is doing tens of poison for us now. Maybe. We can maybe put Grape Shot in instead at some point. I don't think Grape Shot actually fits into the build ever. If we find the Heated Shell, like Grape Shot doesn't go in, it's just not good here, I think, either way. You think I'm fucked? But what if I find Heated Shells right now, though, Voyix? Hey, watch this. You're channeling your energy. Okay, and then what, Pun Pun? What are you going to do with your energy?
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
You will get the poison equals weapon damage skill. That'd be pretty cool here. I will apparently get a diamond double barrel, so that's pretty neat, too.
I want you to be happy.
Well, I need to get rid of these. Okay, here's the plan here. I'm buying the disguise, and it'll save me somehow. I don't know. Actually, hold on. Wait, I need more space. You know, honestly, get the revolver out here, too, at this point.
I used to offer a free
What did it give me?
but people thought it was
I'm sorry, excuse me? Is this fucking for real? Excuse me? I'm sorry, which hero has fucking chocolate bar? You asshole game. Yeah, fucking paying 8 gold for plus 20 HP. Bastards. I mean, Elite Duels is pretty cool here if we get the lifesteal perk. Yeah, sure. Whatever. High roll.
I don't boast. I simply state facts.
Maybe we get spices. Maybe spices is the secret to surviving this. I don't know. I give up. Maybe the duelist just kills me. Maybe we get to just leave today. That'd be nice.
You should teach at the academy.
Been playing Pig and Chance Start and making your entire personality. Been a good time. Lost a shit ton. I think I want to go back to Pig after this, man. I'm having not a fun time playing Vanessa here, man. Okay. Gold tier weapon. Give me the pistol sword. I dare you. Okay, well, that's a ballista. I don't think we want to play it, but that's funny. Happy Crocs Unday. Happy Crocs Unday to you as well, friend. How are you? How has your morning been so far? Anything cool going on with you?
Who I am does
Give me the experience.
is more than a city. It is.
This person has lost only one time so far. I'll be honest, folks. I think it is Jover for us. I think Mooney Blues here puts us out of our misery.
We're out to dethrone a king.
Mary, that is a good point. It is Monday for friend, actually. Excellent point. I didn't even think about that. He is lying. I'm sorry. Beast of Burden mono weapon Vanessa with an upgrade hammer on board. Legally, can you do this? Is this allowed? I think, yeah, he heals too much off that. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Whatever, let me go. I'm ready to die. My build doesn't do anything. It does the keg once. It did the keg there once. Man. Maybe the lesson to be learned here is don't try to force any build. Because when you do, it requires one specific skill, even though it's not hard to find. If you just get, like, crushed and you don't see that skill ever, you lose the game. Maybe that's the lesson to be learned. Can we get a highlight reel montage of Ramrod poisoning? It's a pretty short highlight reel. Yeah, I'm going back to Pig. A snowman. What's my advice for aquatic Vanessa builds? Also 07 keg. My advice for aquatic Vanessa builds is don't expect to go 10 wins because I think it almost never does. But like just play like all of the good aquatic items that buff each other. Like, and that revolve around each other, right? Like, and then you should be probably pretty fine on average. Even though Pufferfish is nerfed, I think you can still kind of play it. It shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Don't force things, just play what you get. The new item packs don't give me much hope. Pun, are you getting doomer about the new items? I've been starting to see them a little bit more and more. Dude, I think the landmine item is actually pretty strong. But maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Let me go back to Pig. Not really. The game is still fun. Guys, I think Pun thinks it's over. Just kind of hope they don't only add new stuff through packs. Every time you meet the pack items, you die twice as fast. I had too much issue. The devs have earned the bandwidth to fuck up and fix it, IMO. Kadi, I don't know if you've heard. I know the devs are not just Raynad, but Raynad has been, he's been having a rough one this week. And I don't think he's been very receptive to the criticism, which I understand, right? Like, when you have, like, 1 million people calling you scum, it can be hard to, like, actually listen. But I don't blame him too much for that specifically, but, like, you know, what are you gonna do? You want the massive item pool. You want to have a massive item pool so that the build forcing stuff kind of stops. Right, there's a balance, right, for sure, Pun. Because your build, like, it's fun when the pieces of your build come together, right? When it's like you have part of a functioning build and then you find the other pieces and you go, like, the brain chemistry, like, clicks and you're like, oh, good. the build is working now, right? That feeling, I think, is like a core part of this game. And if you make the item pool too wide, you will more often have times where that feeling doesn't happen because you just miss on the essential items for your build. I guess like the idea is that you could maybe have multiple items fill kind of the same role, sometimes just not as effectively. So you can still have like functioning builds even if you don't get the exact perfect items for it. But that's like a hard task as well, I think, to do. Spaltzer, hello, hi, new chatter. 100% all new cards will be released through their packs. The only exception would be buying a new hero and getting their base set alongside it. That would make sense, I guess. I don't know. I haven't thought about this specifically too much. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is just so boring, man. So I'm not gonna do it today. But I do think that just starting with gold, especially on pick, because he has like so many like income focus items or whatever, yada yada. I think just starting with gold is so much better on pig, man. It's so much gold. It's so much money, man. We're gonna go gold skill though. I haven't played with gold skill at all yet. I want to see how it feels. I'll take the shielding. So you just gotta find a single shield item and we should be fine here.
Come with no weapons?
Well,
With big bargains. Use that for the good.
I think we have build direction now. So that's interesting. You need to find a rewards card ASAP or else this is going to be terrible. We'll see. And give me the kimono. Give me the kimono. And actually, I think maybe for the first time, I might just want the scrap so we can, like, upgrade the fixer up even more. I don't know. Not me never picking gold skill ever and not realizing it isn't one random, but a draft of 3. You don't get the reroll, though, Spalter. It's important to know. You don't get the reroll, but it is 3 to choose from. You don't have to feel, Spalter, hopefully you don't feel as bad now when day 1 you see someone high rolled like a silver pufferfish with like the right item poison 9 skill, right? You don't have to feel as bad. They didn't high roll as badly as you thought. It was still just like, the 3 skills to choose from when they got that gold right poison. Ooh, there we go. Scrap for the fixer upper, hooray. I don't have much money, and a medium item can't even fit onto the board, but I think we do just want to start looking for the shield bash. Although, wait, what does the monster have? That's because we can't do. It's like a silver loot item, and what is the other thing it has? Like 25 max HP, I think, right? Are the 2 base furry monster hits? I guess a silver loot item isn't bad here. I don't know. I think you start with gold, large appetites, plus 1,000 HP if you were 5 or fewer HP, and gold augmented. That seems like a lot of HP to start with Pun Pun. That doesn't sound very fair to me personally. I would be pretty upset, I think, if I saw that. Give me the loot, actually. I've decided. Give me the silver loot item. Give me another scrap. Okay, well, that's fine. A little bit more money. Ooh, and you know what? Okay, so it's not good, obviously. We do not want to duplicate Fixer Upper, right? That's not a real line here, but it is kind of funny, I think. My sweater is glitching? No, it's a special design Falcon. That's how it's supposed to look. That's not the green screen chromaing it out. It is supposed to be like this. Trust me. He's just that. It's not hair either, friend. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I'm going to save the hammer because it's not that big of an upgrade for this fight upcoming. But I want to save this if we see a membership card because it's more important to get the membership card upgraded first. Okay, sorry for making a joke. You know what, friend? I appreciate the apology. Don't let it happen again, though, bud, or else you're going to be in serious trouble. Okay. I think I beat... oh, actually, do I beat a Fiery Wallace? Maybe with the scaling on the shields, actually. I think he kills me. Thinking about it more, I think Fiery Wallace here actually fucking obliterates me. We'll see. I think I'm doomed here. Oh, the burn is pretty low impact. Actually, maybe we still clear because of our higher starting HP. I don't think so, though. Cran, Harry, look at what we've done now, friend. Now everyone's bullying me because of you. I can't believe this. What the hell? Bongus, thank you for posting Crab Missile. He's the only one who can calm me down in these tumultuous times. So close. Fiery Wallace. Gran Harry. Shit's so fucked up, man. What a fucked up world we live in. I definitely go Jungle Ruins here and get some income. That's a pretty easy pickup here, if you ask me. Pip, I'm gonna skin you alive. You know what? Sure, whatever. Eggplant? Eggplant as well, very true. Ooh, okay. I think it's important to try to find the membership card as fast as possible. Obviously, JJ sells so many items. The pool is very large, but I think we'd have to just do everything we can to find an upgrade card or a membership card ASAP or rewards card, whatever it is. We need to find it as fast as we possibly can, I believe. I like a longbow, I guess. Why not? I don't know.
Enjoy your purchase.
Huh. There's a lot happening here. It's not double fixer-upper. It's not double fixer-upper. That is not the line that I am looking at. That looks atrocious. Right? Because you can only scale one at a time with the membership card anyway. So that's not a very good play here. I'm thinking personally about Pig's Gym. This is a day 2 Pig's Gym right now, right? Hear you out, Pun Pun? Do not try to fucking sell me on the double fixer-upper. Ledger? Oh, Ledger's real Pun Pun, but that's so bad, Pun Pun. That's so not good, man. That's not good. But Pig, it's a day 2 Pig's Gym.
Hey, take your time.
You can get 2 fixer-uppers, and then you can get 2 membership cards. Or if I can get 2. But this Pig's Gym's right there. Listen, this is very funny. And you know what? It sucks too, actually, to do this. We have to use the upgrade hammer on the fixer-upper and then sell it so we can afford the gym. Go to the fucking gym. Thank you, Falcon, for giving me permission. Excuse me. Ah, that game's freaking out. Hold on. And then we do this, and then we sell this, and then buy this here to buff the gym even further. You are a visionary? I'm just gonna listen. Pun Pun, I've taken my normal pills today. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna do this. What kind of exercises do they do at the fucking gym? I mean, friend, it's in the name. Is this not self-evident? This is the worst timeline. Boyx, how did the Vanessa run end? On 4 wins. Okay, sorry for making a joke. Friend, we did talk about jokes being illegal. Understandable, thank you for taking the L so you could learn. No problem, Boyx. I think what I've learned is invest in going wide and keep powder keg as an option, but don't hard commit to it. 4 is one of the highest numbers recoverable. Hi Nano, how's it going? Me personally here, I'm going to the mountain pass and I'm just going to the guide the convoy here because I think we lose most escort fights. Give me the experience. Ooh, okay. Isla, what do you got for me? Huge.
Make me proud. Enjoy the thrill of battle.
There we go. Big gym plays here. Gotta go watch some TV and our movies with your friend. You're not streaming tonight, but Mr. Economy Shawnee went live just a bit ago. If you want to rate him when I'm done. Boyx, thank you for giving me permission. I don't know if you guys know this, but usually like most of me and Boyx's DMs are like him like kind of like just being like really weird and controlling about what I can or can't do on stream. So I appreciate you giving me this permission, Boyx. How kind of you, master. I think we lose this, by the way. I think this guy kills us with his cool shiny Fucking, they put a tongue twister in this damn game, dude. What the hell? Alright, hated that. Bye, Voyix. Have fun with your movies. Voyix, be a landlord. So true. So true. You know what, Voyix? I did miss Sean last time. You're not wrong. Thank you for giving me the intel. What's he doing today, Voyix? Can you tell me what he's playing? I'd have to like open Twitch because I only have it on my stream manager right now, so I'd have to like go in and fucking be like, oh, blah 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 blah. He's UFO 50. Interesting. You son of a bitch. I guess I'll just whatever take this. It's fine. Super Matt, hello by the way. Also, he's doing my mom. Is he? I don't think he is.
Master merchant, I can sell. Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
No, I'll just sell this for the economic purposes here. I think that's fine. Call him. Gotta call him Sean Daddy. I don't think I have to do that. Not play the Bazaar while so you thought you'd get your fix. Hopefully I can help. Okay, Voyix, will do. Have a good one. Oh, you know what? We do need a shield item for real shielding. I did forget about that, Nano. Good point. I feel like I still lose most fights, so I don't want to do the random fight yet. Ooh. Do I beat any of these? I feel like the apprentice actually kills my ass. Am I crazy? Is the street gamer harder than the apprentice? This guy I've actually never fought yet. I know he has like a skill where he heals whenever he uses a small item. And he has a bunch of pickles. Apprentice is insane if he crits. Street gamer is hard. Okay, we'll try the apprentice then.
I know, like, several dark arts.
Apprentice plus gamer and you can't beat the gold fight is a nightmare. We have I think rear shielding saves us from the burn damage from these potions though. So I think we'll be fine, but it is spooky. Maybe we're not fine. He's actually killing me here. It's so much burn. Oh god. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
Did you see that?
Dude, this shit sucks, man.
Behold my power.
Oh well. We took a bunch of experience events though, so I don't feel like we're even too far behind. But that is annoying.
Sale, no sale. I want
Okay, buy this reroll.
and I'll trot it to your
Ooh, this is good. This is good. Okay.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Can I afford the Ganjo? Not really. But this flail, pretty good with the gym. So I'm happy to see this right now. Do we think 2 6 uppers would have won that? Honestly, maybe. Like, just going full shield against the apprentice is not a terrible line. But, like, that's not the point. Listen, the pig's gym will pay off. You have to have faith. Trust me. Also, holy shit, this is bad, too. They go to the dunes, and I think I put the bonus. Yo-Yo has a good chance of making it to the end build with Pig's Gym. I think I put the damage here, even though it is more impactful on Flail. Short term. I think Flail usually doesn't make your build endgame. But we'll see. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Are you sure? Noticed I'm huge?
Kukri, Jib, you think you win these? Hammer and Nail, I haven't looked at YouTube chat in a little while. Sorry if I missed that message a while ago. Because I did sell the Kukri, I think, a little while ago. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hello. In your run in Boulder, you trust? I haven't played Boulder in a very long time. I have not been a Boulder gamer in a while. Maybe one day I'll come back to it. Listen, we're losing now. Trust me. The gym will pay off. Why are they giving me like fucking Barcoon here, man? Also, a day 10, 12k HP Vanessa. Well, I mean, you know, who cares? It's still 100% of 12,000 is 12,000 still, right? GG's. Let me know. Let's go to Barking and see if we can find that ladle.
Welcome to my business.
Well, I wouldn't say this is what I was looking for. So, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But getting a bee from Beehive does not trigger the Pig's Gym, correct? That's a lot of HP for a non-pig character. That is true. Right, like the bee that spawns out of the Beehive does not count as being purchased for Pig's Gym, correct? Because, like, in theory, I could, like, buy Beehive and then turn every property into a Pig's Gym trigger. But I think that is not good. I think I just buy the ATM
I'll show you those stumps back
and move on from here.
I'm gonna be a business tree.
Upgrade bronze. If I upgrade bronze anywhere, it's going to be the yo-yo for sure. Keep this guy getting bigger and bigger. Dude, am I crazy, or does the game hate me here? Because they're giving me, like, no weapon shops, no small weapon guy, no Andy, nothing. It's just like no weapons and then Barcoon over and over again. Honestly, I think just keep guiding the convoy, man. I guess technically I can put in ATM here. And it's a pretty fast-acting shield item for real shielding, and it triggers the yo-yo faster, too. That's not too bad, honestly. And I think I like blood. I think we clear blood Reef Raider here. We way outshield his damage, and we should scale enough to break the shields. And I think Revolver would be at least short-term wise pretty decent for this build as well. I don't think it would be good, because I think the real strength of Pig's Gym is the fact that it can super scale both at Ladle and Caltrops. So I don't think we would want to play it, but in the meantime, while we're looking for, like, we'll presumably find at Ladle before Caltrops. In the meantime, we can play Gym and Crow's Nest with an at Ladle. That is kind of like a fun line for us here. I personally would not hate to play that.
The tyrant king will not be pleased.
And this kind of feels a little bit more real now. Like before we were losing to the Apprentice. Now I feel like the run is coming together a bit more now. Yeah, I'll go to middle.
Nothing huge. All about
You know what? I don't love it, but I think right now with this setup, the shield's pretty terrible. I think I will play Lumbors over shield for now. Yeah, Radiant Boulder is a real pivot. That does sound pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll here and see if we can find in that Ladle. Dude, we could have gone... Think of the Beehive pivot today, man. Think of how crazy that would have gone. Sheesh, man. I can't really afford the globe. We'll just go next, I guess. And now we get Isla. Okay, we have no money. We get Isla. That's fine. I think we'll do Gabalian Longbow.
Make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Huh. I want to buy the flail too, just to trigger the gym again. We didn't get any money out of it. But I think I want to play longbow here, and then just, yeah, buy the flail. I like the register for, or I like the ATM for the rear shielding here. I think that's a pretty good play for us. I think we get rid of register, which sucks, but whatever.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
This seems like a good round for us at the very least. Screegee. That's a weird. What do you think that means? What does the name Screegee mean?
we're out to dethrone a king, not to
Wow, we spent the entire last run looking for heated shells. This guy has it right away. This is bullshit. We actually should sue. The game was rigged from the start. Okay, we stalled out the double barrel here. My yo-yo, wait, oh, the fucking harpoon broke my yo-yo though. What the hell? We have a chance. We have a chance.
all
He double crit
No
me.
ball.
Oh. Nano? How dare you? Do you not see what I'm going through right now? I'm in the thick of it. And everybody knows. Okay? I will say, we do have some economy issues. Arbitrage is an econ skill. Something to be said about that. I'll take the Deadly Eye.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlando.
No, this is
But I'll
demoralizing.
keep it as long as I can.
Oh my god, the ledger! Oh, it was I can't believe it. It was actually double fixer upper the whole time. Pun Pun, you were right. You have visions. He does have visions. Is it every 10 when you sell 10 items? Okay. Here's the thing that we don't forget we can use that with Pig's Gym still. That's not terrible for us. Ooh, hold on, wait a second. I think I'm gonna sell the Jabalian longbow here. And then do this. Oh, I should have done the other order. Whatever. I wanted to have the weird double hit weapon there.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Instead we play it this way, I guess. Okay. We can use the we can use the ledger to buff the gym. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Dude, I don't remember what this guy has. Does he have anything we want? I know he has bees. I know the Kyber commander has bees. Does he have anything else here? Hold on, let me look up his fight. Voyix, where or not Voyix, Pun Pun, sorry, Freudian slip. Pun Pun, where does Kyber commander go on the PvE fight tier list? Oh, his skill is actually really cool. The first 5 times your enemy uses a weapon, charge 1 item 1 second. That's really cool. And he has gold insect wings, but like, dude, he has the junkyard lance and busy bees. Like, I don't know, man. He's kind of dookie otherwise.
Let's go.
How do you say Haladai? I don't know. Haladai. I say Haladai, I guess, but I have no idea how you actually say it. His board is so cracked, it's OP. The skill is OP being upgraded as well. On the plus side, you do think that we beat him? I think so too. You know what? Sure. Let's see it.
You move, breathe, you
As long as he doesn't give us a bee or a junkyard lance, I feel pretty good about this, right? And even if he gives us one of those, you know what? In theory, he gives us one of them, and the pig gym gets upgraded too. So whatever, right? It's kind of a win-win no matter what. Roll 20 does a kickflip. Pun Pun, the DC for a kickflip was a 12. What's your modifier for a kickflip?
not tell Queen that Kyver lose.
What is roll? There's a cooldown. Pun Pun, relax. Also, tragically B. I guess we can play a B with the gym in the meantime. Like, it's not too bad. Okay. Dude, that's crazy. What a hit off of the economic seminar. I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it out loud to jinx it. Let's go. How long do these dice need to recharge? I don't know. My guess is the cooldown's probably like 20 seconds or like a minute maybe. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go to eating contest here. That gives us 5 items. And that puts us very close to Ledger being able to activate. Gotta remember, very important with Ledger here, we're going to use this ideally for both the piggy bank and for the pig's gym, right? Because we can use this to buff the gym. You were trying to roll 9/11. Why? Pun Pun, why? Why would you do this?
You do see these tusks.
Who up rolling and smoking that 9/11 pack? Pum Pum's gonna get me shot by the Fibby. They're coming for me, I can tell. And it is Pun Pun's fault. Okay, guys, I think we lose this one. I think this man is burning me quite severely. Watch out, this guy has Flame Dancer. Listen, Pun Pun, you're making fun of him. I'm day 6 with 0 wins right now, okay? I am not in a position to besmirch anyone. Although, this is actually a really... I think this day, everything kind of turns around here. Because I think, first off, boom, huge. Piggy bank, huge amount of money as well. And a very opportune time for Isla to show up. I've been told, Isla, I've been told that you have an atlatl for me. So if you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you hand that over right now.
Well, I do miss it.
I'm actually fucking... And a yo-yo? Dude, it actually is all coming together. I can't believe this.
Newful teaches stillness.
Hey, where are we at for our next sale? Okay, let's do this. Get this shit out of my face. Zam indeed. Absolutely Zam indeed.
Well, you can't.
That is the pig line. Die on days 1 to 6, then roll all 10 wins. That is the trajectory. We'll see what happens here.
If
We
you
buy
carry that
this.
weapon, I fight alongside
We
you.
sell this. Wait, how close are we to getting a thing again? 4 away? Okay. Just to be safe before I forget. Reroll. Ooh, dude, more cheap items. I think we're actually gonna maybe sell the... Wait, can we... hold on. No, I want one more ledger trigger on the piggy bank. Although, actually, at that point, we just have too many, like... We don't even have enough empty space to actually even utilize all that then. Maybe we just crack this open now. Jeff, you've come back from making fudge, then taking a shower. Thank you for sharing. Did he make fudge in the shower? No, he said Jeff, or Falcon, were you not listening? It was fudge, shower. I thought it was pretty clear, the sequence of events here.
Proud.
I think we pop it now. We get another ledger trigger here too if we do it this way. And the coin gets the bonus as well. Then we just buy these to continue
Come back
pumping up
and
our pig gym. You're stupid. You know what? Falcon, as a fellow person who can't read, I apologize and I understand. That's my bad. Yeah, I think the ledger actually is pretty crazy for this build, or just in general. I feel like the ledger is actually pretty crazy. We just get to keep going to like we just keep getting to go to like the eating contest here, just like supercharging up our gym for free. Do this. The coin gets boosted once more. You can't read because you are a man and reading is women's work. Your work is mercantile and war. What's the other? What other? And farming. Jeff, farming also a manly profession. Don't forget, very important. Loan Shark, give me more economy, please.
No need to read the contract. It's all standardized.
Well, though, I think being a surgeon, Jeff, is unisex. Because I think Kaladin's mom helps out with the surgery as well. So like she's like the assistant, I guess. Metalsmithing, if I had to guess, I believe metalsmithing is also masculine work in the Stormlight Archives, but I don't remember. I don't remember 100% on that one. Fuck Stormlight Archives. Sorry, Mary, you're never going to escape it. You're never going to escape it. I trust that Pearl has something awesome for me. Middle, fucking go eat rocks.
The dunes? Where shall we start?
No, thank you. Zeth is also a great character. You mean Seth? His name is Seth, right? Not Zeth. Maybe I'm just the dumb one here. Seth Von Truthless or whatever. Seth Son Truthless, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Seth Son Truthless. Or Seth's. I forget what they call him so many different things in the books. I forget which part you're at right now. Probably. Either way. I know what you're saying. Don't worry. Do I take the shadowed cloak here? I kind of want to just keep scaling the gym and take the hatchet here, honestly. It's Zeth. The audiobook says Zeth. You know what, Jeff? That makes sense. Whelp is good. Ooh, you know what? Actually, Pun make a good point. Whelp with Pig Gym is interesting here. I didn't think about that. Yeah, you know what? I'm down to get a little wacky silly. Have a mini flamethrower on the run. Let's try it. Why not, right? I guess the question is, where does he go currently? I don't know. You know what? Free weapon me here. Okay, well that changes things a little bit. Here's what I'm thinking right now. Here's what I'm thinking. Is this good? Guys, is this good? How are we feeling about this current lineup right now? To be honest, you actually like you enjoy like all the characters in the books. They all have something about them to like. In book 1, there is not really anyone I dislike. I do agree. Beast is always good. I don't know if it's always good. I think it's not bad here, but this is definitely a little dubious. We'll see. What does Beast of Burden upgrade do? Is it just the base damage? How does that work? Wit is also a Twitch chatter, which is so fucking based. So true. So true, Jeff. So true. The 7x multicast is ridiculous. It is a lot of hits on Pig's Gym, huh? -1 cooldown on Whelp. Yeah, tragic. Used to be 9 seconds, now it's 10. Oh, you know what? Dude, oh my god, it is actually just an upgrade on Ledger here to get the gym scaling faster. Oh, you meant the upgrade is -1 on Whelp. I think it actually is just upgrade on Ledger, though, to scale the gym faster. I believe it goes from 5 to 10 on the upgrade here. Let me double check to make sure. Let me double check to make sure. Ledger is, in fact, 10 gold. Yeah, when you sell 10 items, adjacent items gain 10 value at gold tier. I think this is a little too strong with the gym to pass up on, personally. Debatable choice, but I think this is correct. Fish, hello. How's it going? How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. And then this goes back here. I don't think we're gonna be. You know what we need on this? We need a shield enchant on Beast of Burden to get the rear shielding in play here, or maybe even just like on like something faster like Yo-Yo. I don't know. That'd be nice. Z dash. What does that even mean? Oh well, let's see if we get crushed or not. Hear you out, Pun, what's up? Tusked helm angle. No? Are you immediately just saying no to your own angle? Disregard? I don't know. I don't think it's the worst thing you've ever told me before, Pun. Come on, Jim. Go a second time here. I need you to get going. Ew, that was pretty good. Ew, pay to win, cringe, kill them, you hate them. I would never lose to the pay to win Yeti crab or whatever it's called. What's the worst thing you ever told me? I mean, it's maybe like what's the reverse of recency bias, Pun? It's maybe the Hexia cum tribute video comment. That might be the worst one. Just because we didn't know each other very well at that point, right? I think that one sticks out to me. That was not that bad. Yeah, well, it wasn't a first impression. Exactly, but yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, these all suck. I don't want to reroll either.
That's good.
Oh yeah, the comments about, yeah, that makes sense actually, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, so this is interesting. I think we are just going to. I need to sell one of these, by the way. Get the ATM out of here. I think we just do want to go to the eating contest because we could, in theory, buy 6 items from Andy. And some of the, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. Fuck it, I'm gonna go to Andy instead. Never mind.
You've just taken the first step
Is there any
toward
point to
good
me making
things.
machine learning when your core is diamond? No, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. No impact.
Shall I gift wrap for you?
I'm gonna re-roll these.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Get these out of here. How soon are we getting this triggered? Not very close. Okay. And we're gonna buy the business card too. This seems pretty
Smart
good.
one for your size.
Ghost Pepper. Ghost Pepper. I remember this guy being kind of scary. Shock Trooper might just kill me as well. Sergeant Suds is a very easy dub here. You know, I trust that we can kill the Trooper. I think the Beast of Burden, he gets 1 rifle shot, but I don't think we died to a single rifle shot. I think the Beast of Burden does just kill his ass. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, Beast going in. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Soap Dude has the 15 gold value in combat skill, which is pretty sick nasty. Actually, would have been pretty good on the pig gym, actually, huh? But isn't it leftmost item? Not that it matters too much. We can put the gym wherever. It shouldn't be a big issue. Isn't it like leftmost item gets the gold value bonus? I always forget about that one, honestly. I forgot to put in the crystal bonsai. Whatever, get this out of here, honestly. Fuck you. It is leftmost? Yeah, it wouldn't matter where we put it, but that is interesting to know. I think I just go to spare change for 3 free items to sell as well here. We do this. I go to Orlin.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will find.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I reroll this. I don't like these. I should have taken it before. I'm gonna take rear. Listen, it's obviously these obviously all do nothing. I'm going to take rear shielding, so that way we don't have to worry about this showing up ever again.
No fool sees
Get it out of here.
eyes, but he may only see.
We were talking about Signet Ring in Way of Kings, and you had the dump out of Pig in Way of Kings being like, you may have shard plate, but have you noticed I'm huge? Jeff, that's very funny. We gotta go to Isla here. Listen, Mountain Pass,
Yeah, finish the
boring.
fighting. But
We gotta come here.
finish a fight.
How close are you? You're very close. Okay, hold on. We'll do this. Put this here.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Sell, sell.
Can.
And we already triggered it. Good. Okay, good. Nice, nice. And we get to do... I think buy both of these is fine.
Illness. I prefer.
And then I think we sell you, because I don't care too much about your scaling. Well, I guess... let's sell you and reroll to be... That's way safer, actually. Never mind. Let's sell you. Reroll. Do I sell the business card so I can just buy, sell... Crook and Jabali and Longbow? I think so. Did I see your cool build in How Bazaar in Voyix's Discord? No, friend, I did not. I will go look right now. Hold on, let me see. Is this recent? Let's see what our friend's been cooking. Hold on. Where is he? Where is he? Friend, where is it? All I'm seeing is Bramble posting builds. Where's your build? I can't find it. It's friend's build, man. Friend, can you tell me what time you posted it roughly?
Choosing your mate. Don't rush it.
You have DM'd it to me. You know what? That helps, friend. That helps. Thank you. Let's see. What's he got in here? Ooh, that is really cool. So you basically just freeze everyone, get 1,000,000 shields from freezing everything, and then you hopefully, ideally, just hit with the force field. That's really cool. Oh, then you have the dually scarf, which prevents the freezing as well on the force field, right? Dude, that's actually really cool. Because it's like this and adjacent items can't be frozen, right? How does that, friend? How does that interact with the armor? Because the armor, isn't the whole thing that it wants to get frozen? How does that work? Weird but cool. Does it not get frozen but still trigger the effect on the armor when it gets frozen? You also DM'd me? That's scary. Okay, hold on, Jeff. What do you got for me? Seinfeld and XXX parody. I need to zoom in on this. Dude, what is going on with Kramer in this one, dude? It's just... Dude, the forehead on Kramer is insane. That is the craziest, like... That's gotta be a wig, right? For sure. Hold on, hold on. You guys have to see this. Hold on. This is very important. Let me get a paint up here real quick. You guys have to see this. This is very important.
Perhaps you're waiting.
Are we in screen here? We are. Good. Okay, hold on. Look at this, man. It's a little crunchy when you zoom in on it, right? But dude, the Costanza, I don't get. They should have just gotten another guy to play Kramer, because this dude is definitely bald for sure. Whatever this is not natural. This should have been George. And then this looks fake to me. Am I crazy? Like, it's not the greatest hairline ever. This looks like they just fucking shaved it bald. They just like put a fucking reverse mohawk down the middle. And then of course just, you know, Jerry and Elaine look pretty normal. But like, what the dude? Also, lots of laughs and XXX shafts. Huge, fantastic just line there, if you ask me. Anyway, that's interesting. Thank you for sharing. This is very important, Jeff. Thank you for sharing. Wait, someone followed during that. Sorry, hold on. Oh, wait, someone subscribed. Oh my God, someone subscribed. Cutie, thank you for subscribing. Very cool. Anyway, it does, but so it did count the phrase. Friend, that is a very cool build. How do they make George sexy? Oh, they didn't. Yeah, that's I think the idea. Honestly, listen, I'm a straight man. I don't think George Costanza is like attractive, but the dude they got to play George in the porn parody, I think is way uglier than Mr. Costanza, if you ask me. Isn't that just Michael Richards? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Is this from my personal collection, Mr. Streamer? No, it got sent to me by a viewer. Sorry, to clarify, if that wasn't obvious. I think Normal George is a pretty good-looking guy. Yeah, sure. I think he's got, like, you know, we can talk about maybe, you know, not the best hairline, but, like, ultimately, I don't think he's ugly, right? And it's just, like, the dude they got to play George is a fucking monster. I don't know. Maybe that's too rude. Anyway. Anywho.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Baldness is very in right now. Is it? I didn't know that. Interesting.
I fight alongside you.
What do I do with this right now? I don't know. I'll put these over here for now. Hey, hold on. Falcon? Voyix has a full head of hair. He is not bald in the slightest. How dare you? I will not accept this slander. He has 100% full head of hair. Unless he's gone bald over the last, like, 4 years. It has been that long since I've seen his hair. Bald X64. I won't stand for this slander. When is the finale of the Sims videos? Jeff, I just haven't recorded it. You know what? Jeff, I promise you, I don't know if it'll come out tomorrow, but tomorrow I am going to record the finale of the Sims. Mary, almost no one remembers the Voyix Facecam stream. I think you and me might be the only people still living who were there for it. I don't think these people know about it, man.
Like my crew says at the
Anyway,
bar,
easy dub, by the way.
another round.
Barrett, you weren't there. Aleph. Dusk and Dagon. Dusk was there. Dagon might have been there. That's close to when Dagon started watching. I wouldn't be sure. He might have just also, in theory, could have missed the stream. So I don't know. Voix has a really racially insensitive afro. Listen, I'm not going to deny it. Because, again, I haven't seen it in a while. Maybe it's changed since I've last seen it. But last I saw, no mohawk, no afro, just long hair. Beautiful hair.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Okay.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I think I will buy the cash register because it will trigger the ledger. Which is good. Not a mullet either. Not a mullet. Oh, you fucker. You know what? I'll sell the flail if I have to. And the dragon tooth here if I have to, too, honestly.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons.
God, that would be so fucking funny if you just had a giant 70s disco afro with an oversized pick and everything. You know what? I agree. It'd be kind of funny. That would be definitely interesting to see. But he doesn't, unfortunately. We take this, we sell this, and then we buy probably the flail again, honestly. Toxic marbles or toxic yo-yo. I would probably go. I mean, it depends on your build, Illustrious. Are you using yo-yo purely for procs, like activations? Or are you using. Actually, either way. Either way, almost certainly yo-yo. Because even then, yo-yo, when you upgrade it, it does go faster. The marbles, start of the run, I'll go toxic yo-yo. Because the damage is based on. Like, the poison damage is based on the yo-yo's percent damage. Like, if I had Toxic Yo-Yo on this Pig's Gym build right now, it'd be really cool. I would like that a lot. Toxic YouTube comments or toxic Twitch chatter, which is worse? Oh, toxic YouTube comments are way worse, right? Because, like, there's separation, right? Where, like, the person can say something, like, horribly mean to you, and then, poof, they're a phantom, right? And they're gone, and that's it, right? But, like, if someone was, like, an asshole to me here... Like, for like the one that I always bring up is when I was playing Slay the Spire. And there was that guy who was, like... he left 2 comments lifetime on the Twitch channel. Comment 1 was, wow, I can't believe you almost died to the sentries as Watcher. Right? And I was like, I don't know, man. I think it was a pretty close fight, yada, yada, whatever, right? Comment 2 was, I lost to the stage 1 boss. And he said, wow, thanks for wasting my time. And then I said, fuck you, and banned him, right? That's way better for me and my mental health than someone, like, leaving a comment on YouTube. Being able to, like, directly, like, say, like, things to the person in real time is much better for me, at least, I think, than how nebulous a YouTube comment is, I guess, if that makes sense. We don't really have any crit chance. A little bit, but not too much here. But I don't love Cosmic Rock. I think I'd rather just go Dr. Vortex. I think that's way better if you ask me. Big boner. So true, Jeff. So true. For when you get slow beast. I'm not looking. I mean, listen. I think I'm not looking for slow here. I think I'm looking for, like. I actually had a gym run once that had Obsidian Pig's Gym, and that was crazy. You want to just reply to every YouTube comment with "Wow, fuck you, I'd approve"? I wouldn't do that. That'd be mean. Most people, like, again, like, dude, like, also, I mean, on both platforms, most people are just nice. There's not many actual psychopaths out there from my experience. But, like, I don't know. Usually people are pretty chill. Has not been an issue yet for the most part. Ooh. I almost fucked up here. I will do this and activate the ledger on the Pig's Gym. You would be the change you want to see, Pun Pun. No, please. What slurs do I want my most recent video? Maybe like pay to win would be like maybe the best one possible for me, Pun Pun, if you don't mind. Don't wait for them to attack you. Preemptive strike. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I don't think I even go to the Shrouded Figure here. I think I just go to Midsworth and try to find more small weapons to buy. Pay to a win. He's so real for that. I think I have to get the membership card. This is so much value we're leaving, you know, on the floor here if we don't buy this. Right, like this is just free real estate. And what else? Oh, dude, I wanna buy the piggy bank, but we just don't have room for it, man. Why is Bob back unchanged? They made it so that way it's not items you sell. It is items on board that affect how many multicasts he gets. Yeah. I think, wasn't there for a short while where it was items in stash as well counted towards it, and people were like, this is too strong. It's too easy to give this man plus 20 multi-strike, whatever, so they made it just so it's just now on board. Isn't Abacus good here? It's not bad because the Pig's gym has a super high value. We just don't have room on board for it, I think. Like, what do we give up here? We kind of just need all these pieces, I think. Dragon, well, it might not look super good, but it is a friend, and a dragon for the Beast of Burden. So that's two different types for it. The Yo-Yo is a toy, which is another type for it. And then the Atlatl is just good with the gym as well. It doesn't help the Beast too much, but it is good. Remember when I thought you were all mostly against him, and now we're mostly nice? This isn't your cock Sunday? I might have been being a little dramatic.
Oh, yes, let's just stand here, shall we?
He's also apologized for his... Pun Pun? Beast of Burden would like to apologize for what he said on that bridge. He doesn't actually mean that, and he doesn't feel that way. It was an accident, and he'll never do it again. You know what I'm going to do here? Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to kind of move the dragon in and out, I think. I guess this goes here for now. Did we ever... What? So, first off, Just One, did I say hi when you came in? First off, hi, Just One. How are you doing today? Second off, there's not like a why. Right? It's just like, why did he say the slur that he said? It's like not really... Hi, you're fucking bad. I'm sorry to hear. But it's like a funny question. Like, why did PewDiePie say that slur that he said? It's like, you know, who knows? I'm going to take the loop here because it feels pretty good with what we're doing right now. I think this is pretty sick. Okay. I mean, it wasn't unprompted. Just One. He was playing PUBG. And if I remember correctly, if I remember the context, he was playing PUBG with someone else at least, right? There was another person on his team, and I think he was trying to save the person who was on his team, and then someone else killed his friend, right? So in frustration, Killio, he had a heated gamer moment, exactly. That's why he said it. And who had... No, I'm just kidding. Why did NL graffiti the SS symbol in the Gulag in Warzone? That one, dude, that is an all-time clip. That shit is so funny. That's an all-timer for sure.
Boring.
He threw his heart out to chat. Please send the clip. Mary, you haven't... Oh, dude, Mary, I can't believe you haven't seen the Northern Lion, the spray paint clip. That one... Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. That one's so good, man. Hey, Bob did not save me, by the way. What the fuck?
But I don't.
Internet poison, brain, plus straight-up normal racism that is forced upon everyone, unchecked. The brain melter, Just One, also a good one.
Let me lift
Boy baseball, solid. Oh, man. We're in a weird spot here, because I don't like Celestial Conduit. But it's not bad on Jim, but we can do... I think we need to high roll here. I'm going to go Artist on Jim. You mean some of the upgrades on this are dog shit terrible. Some of them are, like, insanely broken, and I think we're kind of behind the 8-ball here. I think we need to get a good high roll. That one's really bad. That's the shield enchant. That just gives our bonus to shield items as well. That is very bad. I will say that we can go to the gumball shop here and trigger the ledger, which is pretty good. And I guess we can upgrade loop here. I don't think it matters too much. It does raise the value. That is true. It does raise the value on the gym by a little bit for enchanting it, but it's not that important. Now, the annoying thing here is that we do have to buy the gumballs one by one because we only have 3 item spots here. This is a safe space for music reviews. I'm sorry to say, just one. We are dual streaming to YouTube, so tragically no music reviews today. I know Cock Sunday, usually we're only doing it on Twitch, so it's usually safe, but not today, unfortunately. Hey, but if you want just one, you can put it in the Discord, in the music channel, and I will probably watch it. Hopefully at some point. Okay. I forgot the rewards card here too. It's okay, you don't blame YouTube. I'm getting like a slight bit of judgment there though. Dagwood, are you sure? Are you sure we don't blame YouTube? You know, I should probably be trying to get this ledger boost on something that I don't care about buying and selling. Like, what if I did... Hold on. What if I did this, right? And then just bought all of these. 7. Or a little bit short still, I think, huh? Yeah, we're 1 off. Okay. Abacus takes the shield buff. Oh, you know what? Actually, Fish, I wasn't thinking. You are right. That might have actually been the line then. Yeah, maybe that. Although, I don't even know. Even then, still, it's kind of tough. You don't blame YouTube. You resent them in a way that will build up inside me and cause you to end a 3.5-year relationship suddenly and without warning. Interesting. Mary, that's a good Northern Lion clip. I agree. It's one of his best clips, probably. It's very funny. Just the checklist of things that happen, right? The realization, the attempts to get the spray to go away, the panic, the retreat. It's all beautiful. Honestly, I hate that YouTube chat always tries to push top chat instead of live chat. It is very weird that the default is live or is top chat instead. You know what I just realized? I've had it on top chat for a while. I should put this on live chat. There have been messages that I missed here because it's been in the wrong chat mode. Doesn't look like it. Okay, probably good. Bramble over on YouTube. Hi Bramble, how's it going? How's my run going? We're on lethal here. But we're playing Pig's Gym, so it's expected to be slow goings no matter what. And we're in a pretty decent spot. See, Dagwood, I think you're right. I've never claimed you were wrong. I think you are 100% correct on this theory. Ooh, what does crit do on Pig's Gym? Hold on. I need to look up the gym. What does crit chance do? Your items gain crit chance equal to this item's value? So does all my items get 100% crit chance when this activates the first time? That seems like it's worth putting on the gym here and getting rid of the shielded gym. That seems pretty strong to me. I will accept this. Thank you very much. Now, oh, you know what would be crazy on this build then? If we can get Swashbuckle from this Pearl's dig site, that would go so hard, dude. That'd be crazy, man. Doing good, just blasted some Deadlock, enjoying a snack. How does Deadlock feel like right now, Bramble? I actually had a friend recently tell me they started playing it again, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I haven't thought about it since. Does battery ever make it into the build here? I don't think so. It is cool that it charges the gym quickly. Actually, Never understand why websites would rather just give you algorithm stuff instead of just every chat message. Because it's meant just one. Like the design is or the product is made for the popular streamers because those are the ones that most people are watching in the first place. Anyway, it's like I don't dislike the design, I guess, if that makes sense. But I wish it was like a setting that I could adjust, right? Because it's just by default top chat every time I start a stream. I would prefer having a setting that I can adjust so that way it's by default for me, for a smaller streamer, live chat instead, right? It makes sense for a top streamer to have it like try to maybe sort out, you know, the good comments, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, right? Deadlock is actually doing really well. They changed the lanes, so it's 3 lanes of 2, and the game, at least mechanically, feels more balanced. Still some hero issues, but it's vastly improved from a gameplay experience. I think that's interesting, Bramble. I was hoping at some point, like, that game would develop to have some sort of meta involving jungling, which it might still do, obviously, right? You might get, like, top lane becomes a solo lane, and then there's one person jungling instead. But I was hoping that the way it would work is that with the 4 lanes, you would maybe get, like, 2, or, like, maybe, like, one person would be just roaming, ganking lanes, one person would be constantly jungling, and then every lane would have one dedicated laner. That's what I was hoping the meta would turn into, which I thought would sound pretty cool. But, like, what are you going to do? Whatever. Anyway, you think it's the same reason Facebook won't show you the people and businesses you follow, or Twitter won't prioritize people you like? They hate you? That is true. That Twitter does hate me. You're not wrong about that. That's definitely true and real. You know what I'm going to do actually here? There's a world where we play battery at some point, so I'm going to just sell the unwashed bird, I think, here. And get the ledger trigger that way. That seems fine. Jungler, you hardly know her. Feel free to ban you. I would never. Mary, on the other hand, might. It's up to him.
Imagine the wonders waiting for
He gets to decide. What the fuck? Shiny bootstraps. That seems really good. Dude, Pearl has my back. What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
Who were the people who left
So,
these things behind?
we need to figure this out. I'll put this back here. I think we need to sell the rewards card. It's fine, but I can't risk the rewards card getting hit. Oh, actually, is shiny rewards card good here? I don't know. Probably not. 10 wins easy. We need to get the bootstraps to get us value. We only have 2 days to spend like 50 gold to get a trigger here on it, right? I think we have to sell all of our silver items first off. That are bad, right? So I think these have to go. If Beast of Burden gets hit, it's not that good. Pun, do you look at Rule 34, Pearl Rule 34 stuff? I think the problem here, Falcon, the question is flawed. I think SEO-wise, I think you're gonna definitely find Pearl from SpongeBob before you find Pearl from the Bazaar. So even if it exists out there, I'm sure it's just completely blocked out by the plethora of SpongeBob Pearl Rule 34 instead. It might exist. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I think the problem is you just can't find it for SEO purposes. I think that's the issue. Let's you sort by media? Isn't Pearl from SpongeBob a kid? Carol, I wasn't thinking that far ahead. And as far as I'm concerned, she was a kid in, like, the year 1999. So now she's, like, 35 years old, as far as I'm concerned. Okay? Hopefully I'm legally in the clear. Dagwood, you found it? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I was wrong. Apparently not that hard to find.
I'm so glad.
Sounds like copium? No.
You are enough, friend.
Just do Pearl the Bazaar. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well. This changes the dynamics a little bit here. We now have a diamond shiny bootstraps. Huh. That is huge. I do agree. That does seem pretty huge. Fish, you make an excellent point. I need to be careful about what items I buy. But now, anything I buy basically is going to get potentially hit by the bootstraps. Can loop even be enchanted here? Hold on. Look up loop real quick. Loop cannot be... I mean, it can get upgraded by the thing, but it can't get the shiny enchantment on it. So that is annoying. How much do I have to spend still? 12 gold, huh? I can spend exactly 12 gold here. Okay, so... we'll do that. And, I mean... I think we sell loop and battery just to have less targets on the thing for shiny bootstraps to hit still, right? I think that's fine. I think that's okay. And then we come here and we buy this. Did the ledger get hit? The ledger did get hit. What's funny here, this is not the end of the world for us here because we get to do this real quick. Hold on. I guess I just do the bootstraps, right? Probably. Or not the bootstraps. Yeah, the bootstraps getting the value here. I guess, I don't know. Maybe there'll be some sort of thing where it's like your weapons get bonus damage equal to their value. Just to be safe. That was probably the worst hit possible, but it's not even bad. Because it is just plus 30 gold on the gym there. For that trigger. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, I had to tab out to look at how Bazaar to see the shiny interactions there. I didn't see chat for a second. Give me a second to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, we don't have the bonky dagwood for looking up the Pearl Rule 34. It's fine. I think you have diplomatic immunity. I think you're allowed to not get shot for that one. Mainly because I was saying like I don't think it exists. I think for that reason especially it's fair. I think this guy kills me. I think this is just a better gym build right now. If I'm being frank. Yeah, his Atlatl goes way harder than mine does. That's sad. That's sad. Unfortunate. I think we survive that combat, and I think our run does actually for real pop off. Unfortunate. 0 wins. A rough day of bazaring. And I think that's a good spot to end for the day, probably. It's getting a little late. But, hey, everyone. Thanks for hanging. Hopefully you had fun. If you're watching over at YouTube, I don't know anyone who's streaming currently live on YouTube, so we're probably going to end the stream there. Pokedoku, we can do a quick Pokedoku. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We can do a quick Pokedoku. There you go. Hold on. Is that on screen correctly? There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Real fast. Real fast. Grass fighting. Breloom. Speed run here. Speed run. I'm not going to go for the least common. Just the first one I can think of. Breloom. Grass fighting. Dark fighting. Urshifu. Single strike. There you go. Paldea. Area 0 DLC. Fighting type. Hold on. Thanks for wasting your time. No problem, Mary. Anytime. Paldea. I'm gonna go with one of the paradoxes. Which one's a fighting type? I think it's is it Great Tusk or whatever? Great Tusk is the fighting ground one. Easy. First in evolution, grass. I'm gonna go with I think Badoo counts. It's a baby Pokemon, but I think it counts probably. There you go, Badoo. 5.2%? Are you fucking kidding me? For literally just any grass type first in the line. How is Badoo number 1? Maybe it's not number 1, but I feel like it's gotta be fucking high, man. 5 point out of any grass Pokemon is the first Pokemon in the line. That's crazy. Grass Ice. What the fuck is? I mean, who's Grass Ice? That is true. Mary does have actual diplomatic immunity. That is fair. Thanks for wasting. Wait, Dagwood didn't say thanks for wasting my time. Oh, he did. Oh my god, you're right. What the hell? Rude. Incredibly rude. Okay. I can think of this. Grass Ice. Oh, Abomasnow. Abomasnow. Get in there, buddy. Dark first in the line. I'm gonna go Sneasel. Does that have to be 3? It doesn't say it's 3, so I assume this is fine. Dark Ice. Oh, that's fucking Sneasel as well. Shit. Weevil, I guess. Instead. First in line, Paldea area. I don't know any of like the starters, man. I know. Wait, hold on. I know that it's starters. It's fucking. It's the cat. It's Meowscarada is the fully evolution. What is the weed cat? OMG, someone beheaded me. Why are we beheading me today? Jeff, what did I do that deserves to get beheaded? Fuecoco. That is, you're right. That is the fire starter. Thank you. Fire starter, and then Ice, Paldea. We gotta go with the Iron Bundle for this one for sure, right? Iron Bundle, Ice type, Paldea. Easy. You don't know I chose this? Anyway. I am speed. Huge speed run there. Actually, you know, a pretty good uniqueness rating too, honestly. 174, that's not bad. Well, I feel like we did... Hold on. Badoo was 3rd, by the way, out of all grass starting evolutionary lines. That's crazy. Check general chat. What's in general chat, man? It's all the squirts. It was asking for a one from Paldea, though. Squirt's not from Paldea. What are you talking about, man? Check DGen chat. Where's DGen chat? I'm not doing that. Anyway, sorry. Stream's over. Stream's over, guys, everyone. Everyone, thanks for hanging. We're rating Sean now. Check Dave the Diver chat. God damn you. Hold on. Hold on. /raid. Econ. Sean. Is there a space? Let me double check, actually. Hold on. I think it's one word, but let me make sure I spelled it right. Hold on. Econ Sean. Wait, he's not streaming anymore. He ended his stream already. What the fuck? Now what do I do? Ah, shit. Oh. Guess we just probably turn the stream off, I guess. I don't know. That's lame. No Voyix. Nah, it's Sunday. Yes. Voyix it does not stream on Cock Sundays usually. There you go. Watch clip. You can't make me. I'm ending the stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I think I'm not busy tomorrow, so I think I might do a stream. We'll see. But goodbye.